Yar har har! Episode 4 of our tale is about to start. Welcome back to Tales of Monkey Island, everybody, and highlight viewers. It is time to kick things off. Chapter 4 we are up to of our 5 chapters. This one being the trial and execution of Guybrush Threepwood. Now, I will preface before we start that we're starting to get into the point in the series, of this particular game series, where I am not fully 100% familiar with what I'm meant to do. The first 3 episodes I've done a few times over, and I was able to get through those quite easily, but episodes 4, and when we get to episode 5 as well, it might take me a bit of a longer time to figure out what to do, because I haven't played those 2 episodes, nearly as often as I have the first 3. So I'm hoping it shouldn't be too much of a hassle to get used to things again, but just bear in mind this might warrant me actually thinking about things and not just remembering what did I do in the previous playthrough to figure out all the answers. So this one could be a bit longer, or it could take me a bit of a while to figure out what to do. Nonetheless, it should still be fun, because we can see all our pirate friends again and have good swashbuckling times. So, without further ado, we are ready to start. Let's go for it. Let's go for it, and let's have our recap of what the heck happened in the last part. If you haven't seen this already, or if you've just come from that episode 3, do feel free to listen in. It should be pretty much the same. The little recap here.
For a cure to the pirate-afflicting pox of LeChuck, the fates of Guybrush, Threepwood, and Morgan Le Fay are blown off course when they are swallowed by a lovelorn leviathan.
We got eaten by a manatee,
Morgan
yes.
And Guybrush's surprise, an uneasy alliance to escape the beast blossoms into a genuine friendship between the pirate and pirate hunter. A tidal shift that leads Threepwood to the elusive pox curing Esponja Grande.
Yeah,
But
we did a success
Guybrush
there.
learns too late that it is the wise pirate who prepares for the inevitable change in the winds as Morgan betrays him and returns him to the scientific clutches of the Marquis de Sange.
And that is a heck of an image for betrayal as well. Those little tarot cards for all the intros are really, really good. Alright, when last we left... friends yet again become enemies. But it's just business. I'm sure that's a line in a pirate movie somewhere. It's nothing personal, it's just good business. Oh, yikes, they redid the winds again. Yes, Morgan. Feel the conflict within you. Feel the emotions fight each other. There are 2 wolves inside you. One is all about the money. The other one is all about, I want to be friends with Guybrush more. Trying to find the energy to go find my laundry. I hope you can drift in. Morning. Take your time for that, I would say.
Just as we agreed.
It'd better be, or I'll cut the difference out of your fluffy wig.
I got an idea. Why don't you let me go and I'll pay you double what the Marquis is paying.
Don't embarrass yourself, Threepwood.
Oh, you underestimate me. I could embarrass myself all I wanted to. For example, I could... Wait, how am I standing up for this? I thought I was on the ground. What happens if I say?
Oh yeah? I'll pay triple.
Oh, I think this scene might be, I think this scene might be a little bit broken. I think I'm still meant to be on the ground here. Like, the camera keeps going down to the gangplanks, where Guybrush is meant to be, like, on the floor, but he's stood up here for some reason, and I have no idea why. I can pay you quadruple.
Quadruple?
Look at that, he's looking... This is broken! This is also broken. Oh, couch too comfy, that's the problem. Couch is comfy. I hope you didn't sleep on the couch like you said you were trying not to do. I hope you actually did manage to set your bed and have a comfy bed rather than a comfy couch. Yeah, broken scene. This happened. He's meant to be looking down on the floor, but I'm not on the floor. I'll pay you quintuple.
Quintuple?
He's a laughing at how broken this cutscene is. I can give you sextuple.
Sextuple?
Ew.
Threepwood, You grossly underestimate the value of that which courses through your body.
Oh, I've got a pretty good idea.
Oh, I'm back in the ground now. There you go.
Once won me 8,000 pieces of 8 on Booty Island.
Then you shall die knowing that you gave a priceless gift to science.
Good and responsible. Oh, I really don't like her now.
I've got the formula, and soon I'll have nothing left than life eternal. Oh, I'm as happy as a penguin sliding on its belly.
Oh, lo, the life of the penguin, just to be able to slide on their belly. I probably would be happy if I could do that as well. Oh, the pirate cavalry is approaching.
What is this?
Ah, it's a welcome back party. I hope they brought ice cream cake.
Guybrush, Threepwood. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Hey, why can't I stop my legs?
What? No! No, come back!
Oh, you don't think so, Drifting?
Kroger's got a date in the
By the way,
corner
Classic, I did see you coming as well. Hi.
You test tube tinker and Talleyrand.
You don't think he does? I think
then
it's
the
probably just a
scurvy
style
dog
of what they chose for this. Maybe not a lot of people think it's good. I think it's okay. Like, it's really obvious, like, which character is which, like, in terms of the main cast.
After him!
But
Hey, I brought you Threepwood, and you paid me.
you take
We're done
liberties
here.
whatever you do. You can draw him. If you draw him in 2D,
Just
you
see
take.
about that.
He looks uncanny. Oh, uncanny. Oh, yikes. All right, I was ignoring all of that. I was on my way walking, and title screen. Trial and Execution of Guybrush Threepwood, Chapter 4, and this is it. If I remember this correctly, if y'all are fans of
Having been found guilty of all charges, you'll be taken to the nearest ship and keel hard until your ravaged skin hangs in tatters from your bleeding.
Guilty? But I haven't been charged with anything yet.
You haven't? Where's that incompetent prosecutor?
Right here,
they were
Your Honor.
shouting over each other, and they're shouting
great.
over me as well.
Sorry I'm late, Your
Oh,
Eminence,
it's
but
him!
Stan had to in flagrante his delicto, and there was a line in the washroom.
Belay your excuses.
He's got
you
very
sniveling
small eyes to
sea
stand this
weasel,
time
and
around.
Get on with the charges. I've got grog waiting for me at Club 41.
Of
So
course,
yeah,
Your Eminence.
if you enjoy a little bit of Ace Attorney, this is basically going to be Pirate Ace Attorney,
This evening
I
will
think, for this
prove beyond
episode.
the scintilla of a shadow of a doubt that Guybrush Threepwood is guilty of no fewer than 4 heinous crimes.
I thought there'd be 3.
Firstly, that he did knowingly engage in a bar fight that horribly injured the beloved feline of local pirate elder, Hemlock McGee.
And it's too good for him.
Secondly, during this self-same fight, Captain
Petrified a
Threepwood
cat.
spilled boiling nacho sauce on the exposed leg of Bosun Catherine Krebs, hideously scarring one of Flotsam's shapeliest gams.
Get him alive!
Thirdly, that he did
Nacho
conspire with
s-
one
nacho
Joaquin
sauce?
Navarro to craft and sell counterfeit porcelain power pirates.
All about spreading the bugs.
And finally, that he folded, spindled, and mutilated this previously pristine ex belonging to Flotsam's newest arrival, Killick Hardtack.
What the heck?
Yeah, he did that to me.
Captain Threepwood.
It did that to
having
me?
heard
What?
The grave charges arrayed against you. How do you plead?
I plead you're all hecking insane. If I plead guilty, will I get out here any quicker? These charges are stupid. Not guilty by reason of insanity. Yeah, it's just three of them are like saying, no, I don't say yes to any of these. That looks like Wait, what looks like Psycho Mantis? Is it the X or is it one of the paintings? I'm You'll have to point it out to me when next we see it, but yeah. Anyway, these charges are stupid!
These charges are stupid. And believe me, I know from stupid.
Captain Threepwood, you're out of order.
I'm out of order. You're out of order. The whole mizzen-masted pirate legal system is out of order.
The defendant will shut his festering gob before the court shuts it for him.
Do it!
Sorry.
Oh yeah, I gotta deal with them being infested with angry pox as well. Oh, the action figure. It's like, oh, I see. The fake action figure that we made. Okay, I'm just gonna say no. By reason of insanity. Okay, just
I
there.
plead 1000% not guilty. Especially that last one about the X.
Yeah, that one was just
Very
thrusted upon
well.
me.
Let it be recorded that the miserably guilty defendant has entered a plea of not guilty. Now, who would you like to represent your pathetic case?
Public defend. No, I don't think anybody would defend me here. I think Guybrush is going to play a little bit of a phoenix right here.
I guess I'll represent myself.
Captain Threepwood, are you aware of the old pirate court saying? The pirate who represents himself in court has a soon-to-be keel-hauled fool for a client.
Yes, Your Honor, and I am that fool.
We are the
Fine.
fool.
Your move, counselor.
Here's your briefs, kid.
There is my briefs. Okay, I can read. I can read all these. Witness K heart attack. The charge against me is constant abuse. X class. Plaintiff's charge that defendant ruined his perfectly good ex is suspect but plausible. Court hopes he's just not making this up. Recommended sentence: a 2p fine and death by hanging. Cool. The witness is myself. Defendant arrested in possession of tiny sea sponge, which insists will cure the pox. Court is skeptical, but has confiscated the artifact as a matter of policy. Defendant also in possession of a remarkable wedding ring that will likely be used to defray his funeral costs. Ooh, sheesh. Okay. I don't know why I'm going backwards through these. I'm just gonna through this here. K. Krebs. Charge: thigh crimes and misdemeanors. Ooh, thigh crimes, you say?
Naughty.
I was gonna say, it was a regular plate. There you go, thank you. Discontinuation of Club 41's nacho sauce makes proof of guilt difficult, but court deems it unlikely that some other mix of fluids could have caused Krebs' distinctive burns. 23 gold fine and death by corset. Yikes. H. McGee, felonious feline frightening. I petrified the plaintiff's pussycat. Seems traumatized, but court has seen far too many crippled pirates miraculously healed by the tonic of a cash settlement. If that kitty moves an inch, this case is over. One ball of yarn and death by mauling. And with Joaquin Doro. Thigh crimes save lives. They could do. Who knows? Witness testifying in return for a lighter sentence. Court doesn't trust stool parrots. Their testimony is only as firm as their last bribe. Yeah, we're not interrogating parrots here. That's up to the actual Ace Attorney games, please. A confiscation of sextants and death by 8-sided dice. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. And oh, he's the bailiff as well. Oh, yikes. Okay. Right, time to look around and see. The Right Honourable Judge Wallace P. Grindstumped. The ship's stern. The Sword of Lustitia. Or Lustitia, whatever it says. Gibbet. I don't think Gibbet's popular here. The stenographer is dead. Stenographer is literally a skeleton. Let's take a look at the evidence presented before us.
That paralyzed cat is creepy.
Cool.
That empty nacho plate is making me hungry.
Doesn't have a lot to say about it, does it?
Doro ever fell for that.
Yeah, and then look at the X.
Why is it always an X? Why not T marks the spot?
Cool. The Pirate Code.
Stinkbeard's common laws for common pirates. Laws? Pirates don't need no stinking laws.
Fine, then we'll proceed with the execution.
On the other hand, maybe I could use a few good laws right now.
Don't just say things you'll regret later in life, Guybrush. Can't exactly see my way past the gallery, can I? Right, can we... I guess we'll talk to my
Stan.
prosecutor.
Ah, no fraternizing between the defense and prosecution while court is in session.
If you want a gab, call for a recess.
Yeah, we could cover his couldn't we? I guess I will do that very soon. We'll talk to bailiff, though.
Hey, hardtack.
Defense will refrain from addressing the bailiff in open court.
Sorry.
Even he's sorry about it. Right then. Nah, to heck with it. Let's look at the Gillet. the gibbets.
This reminds me of the time I kissed Elaine under the mistletoe, and a rotting corpse fell on me.
Okay. What about the one that's gone and bit emptied over here?
An empty gibbet.
We cleaned it out just for you, sweet meat.
That's not nice. Right. Let's have a talk with the judge then. Don't know what to do. I object. I would like to approach the bench. No, I don't need to. Let's just recess then.
Your Honor, I'd like to call a recess to confer with my client.
Bailiff, please escort Captain Threepwood to the brig.
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Well, at least I'm not about to be dissected by a crazy scientist. Now to break out of here, find Elaine and use La Esponja Grande to... Hey, what happened to my cool voodoo sponge?
All possessions will be returned to the prisoner once he has been cleared of all charges. In the likely event that the prisoner is not cleared of all charges, his property will be distributed to his heirs.
But I don't have any heirs, that I know of.
Then they'll be auctioned off at eBay.
Surprised not Ye Pirate Bay, but okay. Right. A loose patch of plaster,
Part
you
of the
say?
wall looks like it's made of pretty loose stuff. I wonder if I could dig my way out.
I mean, could do. Do I have anything that will help me out here? Only my court briefs and my...
I wonder whatever happened to my hand. I hope it's happy.
I wonder if my hand is happy. Can I just dig on it?
What's that noise?
Nothing.
Right, I guess I'm not getting away with that. Yes, eBay. The pirate version of eBay.
This bar looks pretty loose.
Knock it off, you!
Right, not getting away with any of that. I
Hey,
can talk.
guard!
What do you want?
I can talk to you about it. Aren't I entitled to bread and water?
Aren't I entitled to some bread and water?
Bread and water? I pride myself on providing Flotsam's prisons with the finest in haute cuisine. Wait here.
Wait here. Huh, that's funny.
Oh, I can move this now. Surely it's out of the way.
What do you know? Guess it wasn't so loose after all.
The not so loose bar. What about the...
This part of the wall looks like it's made of pretty loose stuff. I wonder if I could dig my way out.
I mean, I could try again, couldn't I?
Thought he'd never leave. What the? It's solid steel under here.
Okay, that didn't go too well.
Hey, where's my dinner? My haute cuisine.
Oh, the prisoners don't get any food. That's for the guards and judges. Delicious, too.
Jerk.
Yeah, very big jerk.
Hey, guard!
What do you want?
Very, very big jerk. I want to see my lawyer. I don't think I have one. Reading material?
Has this jail got any reading material?
I'd suggest reading your legal briefs. You might need them.
Good tip. I'll get right on that when I need something to put me to sleep.
Okay. What's guy gonna do to get a drink?
What's a guy gotta do to get a drink around here?
There's a bar right over there. All you gotta do is get released, and you can walk right in.
Oh.
Haha, funny. Haha, funny. Do I have a lawyer?
Let's see my lawyer.
Your lawyer?
Yeah, you might have heard of him. Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Fine. All right, Counselor. Judge Grindstump says you got 5 minutes.
That should be more than enough for this piece of scum. I hope you had a good excuse for dragging me out of bed at this ungodly hour.
How's my case going?
I need to know how my case is going. I haven't heard from you in days. Not to worry, old bean. I think I can talk the judge down from draw and quartering to draw and thirding. Fraud! Guard! I'm quite done with my client. I'll get you, Threepwood, if it's the last thing I do.
Sorry about that, Mr. Threepwood. I know those prisoners can be a rowdy lot.
Think nothing of it, Mr. Hardtack. Now, where can I find a good grog?
Club 41's right over there, sir.
Oh, that just magically happened, didn't it? Oh! That's not frat. I mean, we could fraternize, but
Who?
let's see.
Doro?
Oh my god, he's actually got an eye. Oh, don't look at that. Don't look at that. Okay. In fact, let's not mention it.
What are you in for?
I got arrested for trying to auction a counterfeit Dark Ninja Dave figurine at eBay.
eBay?
You know, that bay with the auction thing.
Oh, yeah.
Luckily for me, Stan got me a reduced sentence in exchange for my testimony against you.
Me? What did I do?
You were the one that made the counterfeit Dave in the first place.
Oh, yeah, that.
I mean, yeah, I did do that, didn't I?
You know, I can't help but notice that you don't seem to be afflicted by the pox of LeChuck.
Oh, don't remind me. All the other pirates have gotten the pox, so why not me?
Have you thought about the possibility that you might not actually be a pirate?
I am too a pirate.
Okay, you are a pirate. I'm sure the pox will be coming for you any day now.
Okay then. Okay. I mean, I guess we
What happened to your eye?
do need to.
I'll tell you what happened to my eye, smarty guy. When I dug up that phony Dark Ninja Dave you planted...
Allegedly planted?
Allegedly planted, I got a speck of dirt lodged in my eye. A week later, it got infected, and Dr. Descent had to cut it out.
Yeah, just Betty did.
Now I need a glass eye.
Why do you want a glass eye?
Why do you want a glass eye? An eye patch is much more piratey.
Eye patches are so last month. All the cool pirates are getting scary glass eyes these days.
But hooks are still cool, right?
Grr. I guess, but you really can't beat a glass eye.
What is it gonna take to stop?
Look, I'm sorry about the jail time, but you've got to stop testifying against me. I've got a wife and scores of pirates to cure.
You're going to cure the pox?
Eventually, yeah.
Oh, I'd like that. All these poxed pirates are always making fun of me for not being poxed.
Well, come on then. Let's do some business.
Maybe. What can you offer me in return?
I can sell you a fine leather. I can sell you a fine leather jacket. If he's gonna want a glass eye for me to get him on board and not testify. So this is what I'm gonna need to barter with, but I need to find one
How
first.
about I get you a glass eye for your eye hole?
That sounds interesting.
And it's a deal.
But
I knew there'd be a big noisy butt somewhere there.
I want a really cool glass eye.
And what, pray tell, makes a cool glass eye?
It has to have a really cool color. Like the color in the eyes of those nasty poxed pirates when they're really, really angry.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay then.
Associating with hardened criminals like you can't be good for my legal situation. I'm out of here.
Adios.
Adios, mein friend. Hey, Stan's Courtroom Souvenir Emporium took over the Gazette apparently. Y'all got a reason for doing this, huh?
Stan?
Guybrush Threepwood. Nice to see you out and about, kid. Hope they haven't been treating you too badly in the Huskow.
Well, there is a pretty scary looking rat in my cell. At least I hope it's a rat.
Well, that's just swell, kid. Look, could you get out of the way and make room for some paying customers?
Yeah, what are you doing? Draw the beard on the Guybrush. And then also you can have a little... What a freaking shirt as well. Trial of the Century! Everything about Stan is amazing.
What are you doing out here?
Whacking
Shouldn't you
him.
be prepping for
Yeah,
trial?
exactly.
Hey, no offense, kid, but the day old Stan can't beat you in open court with one wildly flapping arm tied behind his back is the day I haul my corpus juris back to Jambalaya Island for the full restitutio and integrum. Know what I mean?
Not really.
Exactly.
Yeah. So really, what are you doing out here?
So if you're not preparing for trial, what are you doing out here?
Following Stan's rule number 1, ABM.
Always be...
Always be merchandising. People love following the trials
I almost-
of famous
I almost got
pirates,
there.
even B-list pirates like yourself.
B-list?
That's why old Stan got all the souvenirs and timeless keepsakes you'll ever need to remind you of this month's Trial of the Century.
Trial of the Century.
How are sales going?
Great. Celebrity merchandise is always a good investment, especially if you suspect that the celebrity in question is about to become a wind chime in the gallows. Nothing sells like dead celebrities.
Yeah? Well, I don't plan on dying today.
And I didn't plan to wear the same jacket for 20 years, but here we are.
I didn't plan to do this, but the guys that made the game told me that I had to. The same like checkerboard jacket that has the pattern that never seems to. You know what I'm on about, right? The pattern doesn't change in the thing, like it doesn't move about with the costume. The technique, I can't remember the name of the technique that they used to do this, but you know what I mean. So about those charges.
Stan, about these charges.
Sorry, kid, can't talk. Conflict of interest, attorney, pirate privilege, and all that stuff. But la, not talking to you about it.
Okay. What are you selling?
I know I'll kick myself for asking, but what sorts of trial souvenirs are you selling?
The question you should be asking is what kind of souvenirs am I not selling? Behold, the People vs. Threepwood collection.
Alright, there's a t-shirt. Magnetic... let's do magnetic beard
What's
toy.
that?
That, my piratey friend, is a little novelty I like to call Draw the Beard on the Guybrush. Using the power of magnetism and iron shavings, you can give Flotsam's most notorious criminal an infinite array of amusing and degrading hairstyles. Observe. What the? This one doesn't have a magnet. And look, it's leaking iron shavings. This is what you get when you use shoddy Fat Island labor.
Alright, he threw that away. Maybe I can pick that up later. That's gonna be useful for me.
Hey, a little me.
That's right, Threepwood. A faithful reproduction right down to the lacy garter belt.
Hey, I only wore those once.
It is I, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
That sounds nothing like me.
Yeah, I know. To be honest, your real voice didn't focus test all that well.
Damn, my real voice didn't even do it. Okay, t-shirt.
Is that supposed to be you?
None other. Now you and your friends can relive the trial of the century while lounging around in this comfortable polyblend t-shirt, emblazoned with the iconic image of yours truly, a crusading attorney bringing his no-holds-barred brand of justice to Flotsam Island.
Okay then, second thought on that.
On second thought,
Say no more.
Nice jacket.
no matter how many times I see it, I can't get over your jacket.
You like it? I just had it in for its annual re-stitching and de-resing.
For his de-resin, yeah, I like it. So why don't you get the pox
I
either?
noticed that you're remarkably free of the pox.
Nothing remarkable about it at all, Threepwood. Haven't you been paying attention? The pox only affects real, 100% honest to Blackbeard pirates. Now, I've been many things in this life. A salesman, real estate agent, a troubadour, a stevedore, a ralphador, and even a brief but memorable stint as an exotic dancer to pay my way through law school. But one thing I'm not and never will be is a pirate.
Ah,
Okay then, let's...
see you in court, Stan.
Hey, that's pretty funny.
That's pretty funny. Right, I'm gonna take the beard sword that you threw away, thank you. Take a look at it.
It's a broken Draw a Beard on Guybrush toy. Looks like it's leaking iron fillings.
Leaking iron fillings. Excellent. That's a... Can I... Wait, can I head into... Oh wait, oil leak. Oh, oil leak. Let's have a look at the oil leak then.
That lamp is leaking oil.
Not just any oil, manatee oil.
Oh, well, that's not right.
You came all the way over there just to say that. I'm not sure I needed to know that information. Alright. Club door. Can I go in?
I wonder if Club 41's changed its restrictive policies. Guess so.
Cool, in I go.
Ah, Club 41. Nothing screams pirate bar like the aroma of moldy grog sprinkled with just a hint of sea spray and shattered dreams.
I will double your quadrupled rate.
Keep your gold, Silk Pants. You can't afford me anymore.
But you must break Threepwood out of jail and bring him back to me. He is the only one who has the poxalicious strains that I need.
You're a little behind the times, Demange. I'm pox-free and fit as a fiddle. See?
Impossible.
Nothing's impossible when Guybrush
Nah.
Threepwood, mighty pirate, is involved. And after I cure my wife and everyone else, I'll...
Wife?
Yeah. She was standing right next to me when LeChuck exploded, so the pox hit her pretty hard. And...
I want you to hunt down and capture this wife of Guybrush Threepwood.
Hey!
What part of non do you not comprendes?
But I need her! She's the only other pirate who could possibly have the Threepwood strain of the pox!
Then get her yourself.
My dear Mademoiselle Leflay, I don't get people. I hire people like you to get them for me. And if you won't get them, then maybe I'll find someone to get you.
I don't like to be threatened.
Oh! Oh, my phalange!
What the?
Oh, wow.
That was a very, very bad mistake, mademoiselle.
I forgot that he was...
Wouldn't be the first.
I forgot he was magic. Yikes. I mean, yeah, absolutely. Big jerk. Big jerk and things. Oh, the judge is the barkeep?
Judge Grindstump?
Excuse?
Oh, please. No need to be so formal. In here, I'm just plain old W.P. Grindstump, owner and proprietor of Club 41.
Alright. You a little upset?
Aren't you a little upset that I'm running around free?
Heavens, no! What kind of pirate town would this be if we didn't condone the occasional jailbreak?
What a remarkably progressive attitude.
Besides, it's not as though you can really escape the swinging sword of flotsam justice. What with these blasted winds blowing in again?
Alright.
Ladies' night is looking a little, grim.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
it's early. Once we got the buffet table laid out, this place will be hotter than the devil's knickers.
You sure?
So you're really the owner of Club 41?
Have been ever since I won it from the original owner in a dart tournament a few years back. Poor old guy never knew what hit him.
And by hit him, you mean...
A dart! Right in the old noggin!
Aw, you shouldn't have explained the joke. It would have been great if you didn't explain the joke. Let's have a drink
Barkeep,
then.
I'd like to order a drink.
Brilliant! Will you be paying with doubloons, triploons, coupons, or flat-seaming fur shafts?
Actually, I'm a little light right now.
Oh, no problem. I'll start up a tab.
You will? That's so unlike, well, every place I've ever been in my life.
Well, it's not like you're going to skip town on me, am I right?
Oh, we are totally doing that though, aren't we? Let's take a Gugatini.
Set me up with a Grogatini. With a twist.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We don't serve grogatinis anymore. The pirates kept gagging on the little porcelain swords.
Oh, okay then. Standard grog?
One grog. Neat.
Coming right up.
Ah, bracing.
Right, I guess I can just have access
This
to
has been a little
the three
strange,
things.
But I've got a name to clear and a pox to cure.
Good luck with that.
Yes, thank you very much. I will be on looking with that. Good to see you. Looking nice as ever. Thank you so much, E-Back. And everybody else. How does one fold a fit sheet? And... You think I'm an adult? I should know these things? Would say, yeah. Online soon. What? Oh, coming soon. Sorry. There's something challenge that isn't the one. Narwhal head, manatee head. They're everywhere. Let's talk to Morgan. Let's... Poor girl's just drinking her sorrows away. No.
Not that I'm complaining, but why'd you turn down DeSinge's contract to hunt
Yeah,
down
we're
my
all
wife?
beautiful
I
here.
may be a backstabbing mercenary, but even I have some standards.
Sure, now you have standards. Shame they couldn't have shown up before you, cut off my hand or knock me unconscious and drag me back to Flotsam Island.
What can I say? I'm complicated.
What did DeSinge want with Elaine anyway?
You heard the man. Something to do with your unique strain of bucks? Guess he thinks your wife has it too.
Okay, yikes.
You look uncharacteristically grim.
It's been one of those days.
Oh, I know what you mean. Betraying your childhood hero can really take it out of you.
Hey, that was just business.
Your business sucks more than the winds of Flotsam.
Sometimes.
What are those scary-looking drinks?
They're a row of Blood Island volcano shots.
They look painful.
Only the first one.
Yikes.
It just numbs it out after the first one. Oh my goodness me.
I think you should know that I'm still really angry with you.
Would it help if I bought you a drink?
What, so you can poison me? I'll pass.
Okay then. Why aren't
I
you
noticed
pox
that
either?
you're without pox.
I'm pox-free. tested on a regular basis.
Well, do you know why?
Probably because I'm not really a pirate, since I'm a pirate hunter.
Gotta like a pox that respects minor semantical distinctions.
It's a very complicated disease. Could you help with the trial?
You know, if you have even a scintilla of a guilty conscience, I could really use your help.
Listening?
Well, there's this trial going on.
So I've heard. Some guy was trying to tell me that it's the trial of the century!
Yeah, well, I could really use some trumped-up evidence. Or a few intimidated witnesses. Or maybe a well-placed bribe or 10?
You couldn't afford me.
Of course. How silly of me. It's all about the pieces of 8 with you, isn't it?
Not always. I also accept pieces of 9.
What more can we convince her with?
Change your mind about helping me with my legal troubles?
The pirate legal system and I don't exactly get along, and if we did, I wouldn't do pro bono work.
Alright, well,
Well, I
get
can
back
see
to
you've
it
got
then.
inner demons to wrestle with, so I'll just get on with my life.
God damn it, Stan.
And watch out for DeSinge. That thing he did with his finger was unnatural.
What was your first clue? It was unnatural. His skin started glowing, and it was like, yeah. Huh. Let's see the buffet table then for a
What's
bit.
this?
That'll be Club 41's famous Flotsam Island Ladies' Night buffet table. In a few hours, it'll be spilling over with flaming chocolate cupcakes, barbecued narwhal horns, deep-fried petit fours, and all that other girly stuff that our swashbuckling lady pirates love.
Cool.
Occupied!
Sorry.
Oh, it's occupied. It's far more progressive than most bathroom signs that I've seen in my time. Googled it and now my footage sheet is folded to the best of my abilities. You can only do the best that you can, can't you? Ooh, this scary painting.
What's that artistic abomination?
Ah, that be a painting of Flotsam Island's notorious jungle beast, painted by our own Hemlock McGee.
Hemlock? Really?
Aye, no one knows more about our legendary beastie than old Hemlock.
I wonder if beastly knowledge is going to be useful when I get to asking about the trial.
Isn't it, though? Ah, it was one of the few things I managed to salvage when I was washed ashore on Flotsam all those years ago.
Can I play around?
Unfortunately, the darts were lost a few weeks ago, during a bar fight. And pity, too, what with the annual Flotsam Island Dart Tournament tomorrow night.
Cool.
Set me up with a line of Blood Island volcano shots.
Me pleasure. These come with our complimentary Club 41 insulated volcano shot glasses. Hewn out of molten lava. They can keep hot liquids hot for a week.
Impressive.
Impressive,
That's
Guybrush.
some hot grog on grog action. I'll just save this last one for later.
Freaking impressive, Guybrush. You didn't even break a sweat for all of those. Wow. Right, what else is in the room we could look at? Provocative paling of the Vicalian Queen. Oh, jeez. Wait, can I have a look at this? A sack of sugar.
Well, that's a strange place for a sugar sack.
I keep it up there to draw away the ants.
Ooh.
You get ants around here, and also... Oh, wait, what else? Oh, I thought that was somebody else that was just pointing to Morgan behind. Skull candle.
I wonder what happened to Murray.
Miraculous if you consider the grog's contents. Yeah, it's pretty corrosive, isn't it? Very miraculous. Right. We'll need to go backwards there. I do not see much else going on in here, so out I go. I mean, I'm still freely able to travel, and I'll just keep traveling about. Keep traveling about the ways. Am I... Oh, I don't think I'm able to make the travel out to... Travel out into the jungle. Probably not a good idea at nighttime. You probably will stop me from having that terrible idea before we do. And we are allowed... Oops, sorry. The stuff you're drinking is the same stuff I used to melt the lock of a cell door last week. Quite frankly, I'm surprised anyone still drinks this stuff. I know it is, right? He keeps appearing everywhere! There's like multiple bailiffs around. Jeez. Right. Leg-shaped lamp.
That's really, something.
Aye, isn't she a beauty? It's a prototype of my swashbuckling Susie long-lasting leg lamp. That crystal on top will glow for days.
Don't you think it's a little tacky?
Nah, pirates love this kind of stuff.
Yeah, of course they do. Anything that looks like a leg. Well, blowing me down, Glassworks. I remember this place. Better or worse than Meekins? It's sort of, it's up there. Now, we could? We're not going to. Oh, look! Look at the cat!
That paralyzed cat is creepy.
Okay.
Hi there, Twinkle Toes.
Enjoy your last moments of freedom, cause you're going to pay for what you did to Miss Pretty Whiskers.
I'd be happy to pay. Do you accept traveler's checks?
Oh. Right. Suppose somebody might give me some information about what actually happened.
How's Miss Grungy Whiskers doing?
Her name isn't Grungy Whiskers, you lava licker. It's Miss Pretty Whiskers.
That's Miss Trashy Whiskers. I could keep going for that. It's sure it's be funny every time, but no.
Drop the charges and I'll spare your life.
Bah! Life ain't hardly worth living without the sound of Miss Pretty Whiskers' delicate pitter-pat on the bar floor.
I'm sure she feels the same way about the delicate pitter-pat of your stumps.
Wow.
How's the box treating you?
Oh, not too bad. I didn't really need that lung I coughed up.
Vestigial lungs are the worst.
Yeah, you have another one. It'll be fine, I'm sure.
What exactly are you doing?
Mixing up Miss Pretty Whiskers' food. What's it to you?
Can I have some?
No.
Okay, then.
I hear you may know something about Flotsam's so-called jungle beast.
None have seen the jungle beast, but 'tis the scariest, foul-smellingest thing you ever didn't see. A dark jungle god that walks the land only by dead of night.
Dark jungle god?
Aye, 'twas said to live within the stomach of the god of death, feasting upon corpses, until one day death ate some bad shellfish and upchucked the jungle beast into existence. Ooh.
But if you haven't seen it, how do you know it exists?
Because it eats. To appease the beast, we've left many a fleshy sacrifice on the jungle altar. By morning, the meat disappears from the altar without a trace.
Disappearing meat. Yep, jungle god's the only explanation.
Okay, then.
I forgot the tale of the jungle beast.
Oh, God.
None have seen the jungle beast, but 'tis the scariest, foul-smellingest.
Yeah, skip to the end.
The meat disappears from the altar without a trace.
Good story.
Good story, yeah.
See ya.
Give me the old hee-haw with my little... Oh, God! Wait, I can just send my rowboat back? Can I?
I could row back to the Screaming Narwhal, but without La Esponja Grande, I'll never be able to cure Elaine. And if I show up without Elaine's wedding ring, she'll probably kill me.
Yeah, fair dues. Also, grease puddle, grease fire going on.
Wow. That bacon grease is still burning.
How about when we did that to the bacon grease as well? Okay, haven't been picking up a whole lot of, like, useful stuff here. Although I do have... Okay, I got 5 empty shot glasses, 1 still full of, Ooh. Okay. Just gonna stock up on things that I think I can pick up that may end up being useful to me. I did notice the trail of lamp oil tripping down from here.
I don't need a cup of that.
Not. I wasn't trying to pick the pox cloud, you dingus.
I almost feel guilty about this. Almost.
Yeah, it's completely fine. It is a completely fine thing to do, and oh, TJG, welcome! Well, things are going well. They're going fine. And I hope they are with you too. Welcome to me trying to do episode 4 of Tales of Monkey Island, the one that I have not played so much, so it's going to take me a bit of a while to figure things out.
Looks like
But otherwise,
someone's finally getting
we're
around
having
to
fun.
cleaning the carpet that got stained during my bar fight.
Cool. Nothing much to do. Can I go inside?
Hey there, youngster. I know you're curious about the behind-the-scenes working of Stan's courtroom emporium, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to step away from the door.
Why?
Because that's where Stan works his magic, kid. It's where my dreams become reality, and some of my realities become dreams.
So it's where you're sleeping.
Yeah, but only until this souvenir business picks up.
Surprised you got the person to help you out with that. She, her, please. Thank you. Box cloud going on. Let's take a look at
The winds
it.
are blowing in again. Flotsam Island is once more soaking up most of the pox of LeChuck.
Okay, we could do that. What else can we do? What else can we do? What else can we do? Can't pick up anything else in there. I guess another way to try and fix this up, get some things going would be... Maybe we could see what's... you can use the WASD key to move as opposed to clicking on. Yeah, I know I could, but fairly honest, I've gotten used to dragging the mouse around to control him and using shift to run. But I do know about the WASD thing direction, but yeah, I could do that if I wanted to, but thanks for the tip.
It's Jacques, the electromagnetic monkey.
Wait a second. Electromagnetic monkey? Wonder if this does anything.
I'm not sure I want to leak iron all over that.
It's electromagnetic though. Right. I think best not to try and knock on the door just in case things go badly.
The doctor is busy! He must be really busy if he needs all those exclamation points.
Wow, all 5 of them, jeez. All 5 of them, jeez Louise. Okay. Wait. There's a puddle of something.
What's that?
You best watch your step. That be a puddle of molten glass. It'll cool down in a few seconds, but until it does, it'll melt your boots off.
Well, luckily, I've got a container that itself was made out of molten lava, so
I better get some of this before it cools.
I can do that.
Warm.
Warm melted glass. Got that going for me. I really can't think of much else to do.
Who goes there?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Oh, Councillor Threepwood. What can I do for you?
Why are you lying about me in court like that? We could literally just think about that. How did you end up
What are you
here?
doing
I
on
suppose we'll
Flotsam
ask.
Island anyway?
We'll get some information.
Well, after that series of misadventures on Spinner Cay, I found myself without a captain or a ship.
Sorry about that.
It happens. So I drifted for a bit before landing here on Flotsam. Now I've hired on as Judge Grindstump's personal bailiff / chef, creating all sorts of new delicacies for his nightclub. It's a bit of a dream come true, it is.
Well, he's taken it very well, isn't he?
How's the pox of LeChuck treating you?
Oh, it's not so bad. I mean, there is the incessant drive to commit acts of monstrous evil, of course. It's a bit of a drag on the social life. But my pillaging swing has never been better. So, I guess you could say it's a bit of a wash. Tell you one thing I didn't expect. The slaw cravings. I mean, honestly, mate, what's that all about?
That's from good old Curse of Monkey Island, I think that one is. And bring me more slaw! The spicy kind or whatever it is. Why are you lying about me in court?
So why are you lying about me in court like that? You and I both know that I never dug up your ex.
Oh, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to trick old Hardtack up with one of them newfangled recording devices. Well, I ain't saying nothing about my case, except in a pirate court of pirate law.
Fine.
Alright then. I suppose I'll go in and see what
Like
the
to return to
witnesses,
court to
what all the
defend my
witnesses
client.
have to say about.
Alrighty then, let's find Judge Grindstump. The Pirate Court of Flotsam Island is back in session. The Right Honourable Wallace P. Grindstump presiding.
Let's keep it moving, Captain Threepwood.
Okay, let us now talk to witnesses. Let us call first Hardtack.
If it pleases the court, I'd like to call Bailiff Hardtack to the stand.
Bailiff Hardtack. Oh, that's me. Do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate? I suppose.
Bailiff Hardtack, could you tell the court about your claim against Guybrush Threepwood?
Well, back on Spinner Cay, I was getting ready to bury me modest chest of treasures, you see. My collection of spaghetti strainers, my silver paprika shaker, and so on. When all of a sudden, this Threepwood bloke runs up to me, waving his arms and telling me to look out for a three-headed monkey that's right behind me. Well,
It's kind of what I'm known for, really.
Looked, but there was nothing there. When I regained my composure, Threepwood was nowhere to be found. And worst of all,
Yes?
he dug up my perfectly good ex. It's ruined now.
Oh, come on.
He's all yours, buddy.
Okay then, let's start talking. Thank you. It's a big fat lie, isn't this? You just... I don't know what it's in it for you to tell the story, but I don't think it's
This
on.
whole story about your ex is a big fat lie, isn't it?
No, sir.
You're lying, admit it.
Come on, you're lying. Admit it.
No, sir.
Lie, lie, ponzo fuego.
Come on.
Oh, you got me, sir.
But why?
Well, I didn't have anything else to do after you killed me boss and left me without a job. Oh, I could have charged you with that instead. Oh.
Your Honor, I move for a mistrial.
Granted! Bailiff Hardtack, as punishment for wasting this court's time, you will be compelled to wear Lizzing's wig of foppery until such time as I am no longer tempted to gavel you into a fine paste.
Hey.
Oh, it's delightful.
It suits him, honestly. More power to him for liking that. It's good. What do we usually play on the channel? It's kind of a mixed match of things. I'd say my favorite sort of games are like platformers and platformers, adventure games, stuff like that. A couple of action games. If you want to talk fighting games, I like Tekken a lot. I enjoy a lot of racing games as well. I enjoy like driving and stuff. So I like kart racing games very much. A couple of like real racing games as well. I have Gran Turismo as well. They're sort of like my big ones and favorites. But yeah, I'm a big like character and like mascot games thing. So I like my Mario. I love my Sonic. I like all those things. Become more of a casual gamer as you've aged though. That's fair. Yeah, Life and Boredom does do that. It's fair dues. Okay, Bailiff Hardtack is done.
Hey, Hardtack.
Defense will refrain from addressing the bailiff in open court.
Sorry.
Yeah, we all tend to do that. Oh, I never noticed that my ring was there. Which I can't take right now. And the sponge is there. Okay, cool. Excellent. Well then, let's keep going and let's call some more witnesses to this, shall we? Casual game making me whatever you make it. You can play whatever you like. Whatever boats you float, it's fine. Okay. Let's call Bosun Krebs.
I'd like to call Bosun Catherine Krebs to the stand.
Catherine Krebs! Do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate?
Aye. Bosun Krebs, could you tell the court what happened on
Is the
that
covering the
fateful
eye the
day?
part of that?
I was minding my own business at Club 41 with a mug full of grog and some zesty nachos, when all of a sudden that blindfolded Jasper barreled into me, knocked me nacho sauce into me lap, and gave me this disfiguring scar.
Hachi machi!
Aye, that takes me back.
Ooh.
Bailiff! Supply the prosecutor and the defendant with sketches of the burns for their briefs!
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Yeah,
Lots
no,
of luck, kid.
no need to put your leg out ever again. You can be fine with that. We've played on the Monkey Islands prior. A couple. I am mostly familiar with this because I know a couple of other friends that are very much bigger point and click fans than I am. We have a friend called Scarfulu, who makes a lot of YouTube videos about point and click stuff, and he is a big fan of Monkey Island. He's done all of them. Scarfulu for one, yeah, we're just talking about him. So my knowledge of Monkey Island is like vicariously through him, but yeah, it's through him. I appreciate the series for sure. I just need to get around to getting them all done, and maybe I will at some point. We'll see. And yeah, you know that Scarfulu, he is awesome. His videos are amazing. If you're not following Scarfulu already, please feel free to do so, because yes. Okay then. Are you lying about this whole nacho business? I don't think you are. We'll need some kind of evidence against you.
You're lying about
But
this
we'll
whole
see.
nacho business, aren't you?
Nay, are you lying about being a mighty pirate?
I'll ask the questions here.
Are you lying? I don't think we'll get her to
Come on, you're lying.
just say
Admit it.
confess to it.
No.
Objection, Your Honor. Defense is badgering the witness.
Knock it off, Threepwood!
Right, we can...
Just a moment, Your Honor.
Right, got nothing on that. What kind of evidences do I have? I can take a look at this, can't I?
Icky. Hard to believe that nacho sauce could do that.
Yeah, very hard to believe. Still keeps it... Oh yeah, this is good. The cup is keeping all the liquid inside hot, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. We've done some collab streams. I did Lampard City. Have you done your duo with Scarf? Scarf has been on my channel for my hosted duo one-off. We did Ultra Kill then, which is a really fun time and got me into that game quite a lot now. I'm yet to do it with Scarf. It's just him that needs to find some time to get me on and do a stream with him. Where we do to play some Metal Gear Rising, which is going to be a fun time for me for sure, because I love me some Metal Gear Rising. I do like it. Discontinuation matches will make it difficult because things are unlikely on some other mix of fluids because of cause distinctive burn. Maybe we can see what, like, which one of these could make the burn happen. I think for this bit of evidence, I don't think we can do much with Krebs right now. So let's
I have no more questions for this witness, Your Honor.
You may step down, Bosun Krebs.
Right, call somebody else then. Finally got started on Data Tentacle recently. Oh, nice! I just finished the remaster of that like not so long ago myself, and I now see and appreciate it for what it is. It was
I'd like
very
to
enjoyable.
call Joaquin Jacinto de Meara Alfonso de Oro to the stand.
Joaquin de Oro! Do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate?
See?
Senor de Oro.
Captain Doro.
Yes, of course. Why are you here today?
I was recently arrested for trying to sell a counterfeit Dark Ninja Dave porcelain power pirate figurine, a
counterfeit figurine, crafted by Guybrush Threepwood. Actually, that wasn't so surprising.
Your witness, counselor.
Actually, it wasn't so surprising. Can't. Yeah, I can't really pursue that, can I? And no more questions for. Trying to scratch his own eye socket. Yikes.
Senor Doro, is it not true that you're an inveterate liar?
No?
So it is true that you're an inveterate liar.
No. Yes. I don't know. What does inveterate mean?
Objection! Your Honor, the defense is attempting to confuse the witness with big words.
Sustained! The defense will take into account the witness's limited vocabulary.
Okay, yeah, nothing to it, I don't think.
For this witness, Your Honor.
You may step down, Mr. Doro. That's Captain Doro.
It's an interesting concept to put on trials for all the horrible things you did earlier in the game. To be fair, it's a good way to put the story there. It basically becomes like a mini sort of like pirate ace attorney in a way, which is something I thought like a lot of people would be quite a fond of here. Another witness then. Let's see. I don't think. Okay, call somebody else. Hemlock.
I'd like to call Hemlock McGee to the stand.
Hemlock McGee!
What's that? Oh.
And do you swear on Blackbeard's...
Yeah. Listen, Pinky. I knew Blackbeard back when he was blotchy black peach fuzz. Just let me at him.
Ensign McGee, it's your contention that Captain Threepwood injured your cat.
Injured? He practically crushed him. Hit him right in the puss with a stuffed manatee, Eddie did.
And how is your cat today?
See for yourself. The poor dear's paralyzed with fear. I have to feed her through a tube. Oh, my poor Miss Pretty Whiskers. Oh, my poor little
Pretty Whiskers?
Your witness, kid.
The snort just under his breath is quite funny. Anything on there? Nice. Probably not a lie, is it? Thank you so much for the follow, TJG. Thank you. Thank you for doing that.
Sad little pussycat and call me a liar. Oh, just look at her.
Oh.
Yes, I'm not going
I have no
anywhere
more
with this,
questions for
really.
this witness, Your Honor.
You may step down, Ensign McGee.
Okay, Motley. All of a sudden. It's fair dues. Do you know maybe what I meant to do is, while I've got like one of the witnesses in the stand, I need to take a look at the evidence and question them about it. So let's try that again, shall we? With Krebs.
I'd like to recall Bosun Krebs to the stand.
Call me TJ. No worries, I will do. Yes.
Now remember, darling, you're still under oath.
Aye.
Right. Let's go take a look at the empty nacho plate while time going on.
Bosun Krebs, you don't really expect this court to believe that the nacho sauce I allegedly spilled onto your leg from this platter actually scarred your leg, do you?
But it did. See for yourself.
Hachi machi.
Right. Still doesn't get a lot of places for me anywhere, does it? I'm gonna try, like, flipping
Hot
things about.
manatee oil is a precious resource. I shouldn't splash it around all willy-nilly.
It was the closest thing I had in my inventory that looked like nacho sauce, and I'm like, maybe that's a way to do with it. What's the stenographer to say about
Can
this?
you read that last bit back for me? Very interesting. I don't even remember saying exsanguinate. No, I'm not questioning your professionalism. It's just that I don't even know the meaning of... Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Don't even say the stenographer. No, apparently they can, call a recess, just a moment. I object to something.
Your Honor, I'd like to approach the bench.
Denied! No one approaches my bench!
Well, That was worth it.
Your Honor, I'd like to call a recess to confer with my client.
Bailiff, please escort Captain Threepwood to the brig.
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Okay, back in here, and I need to get back out again. Get back out again. See my lawyer.
See my lawyer.
Again?
Yes.
He's not getting any smarter.
Yeah, of course he isn't. I think it's too enamored by his wig. Right.
Who goes there?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Oh, Councillor Threepwood. What can I do for you?
Can I go into the jungle?
I'd like to go into the jungle. I need to talk to a large voodoo lady about a not-so-large sponge.
Sorry, mate. I'm afraid I can't allow prisoners to wander out into the jungle. You might get lost or go into hiding.
But I'm not a prisoner. I'm the prisoner's attorney, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Well, that is a stumper, all right. But just to be on the safe side, I think it would be for the best if I kept both Guybrush Threepwoods out of the jungle until their trials are over.
Okay. Are you sure?
Sure I can't go into the
Are
jungle?
you sure, though?
I'll be back in just a few hours.
I said no!
Okay, we tried. We tried and we really did try, didn't we?
Look, an eight-legged alpaca.
Your fancy cryptozoology tricks won't fool me, laddie.
Right, I can't just take the thing. Oh, I could. Can I try messing it up with something else? Like put its own molten glass on or something? Ruin it?
Whoops.
Hey! Arr! Now look what you did! Arr! You clumsy clam clipper! You ruined my prototype! Now I'll have to start all over! Arr!
So if it's messed up, can I have it?
Fine, take it! Just get out of me sight! Arr!
This ought to help me get a leg up in the trial.
Aha! I'll have some. Okay, right there. I have some evidence. I have some evidence that could help. And I still get some molten glass kept over. Nice. Right. Oops. Oopsie doodle. Oopsie doodle. Just
Icky. Hard to believe that nacho sauce could do that.
I mean, there's a way we could prove it. It could be with the molten glass I accidentally spilled on it. Let's see if I can start combining some things, but I'm not sure I can. Well, okay, right. I've made a start with that at least. I don't know if that's enough to continue bartering with. I'm kind of a bit of my ropes at the moment. Hey, his mouth is moving. He's just not completely petrified, you silly bean. Not completely, at least. I pick up some bacon grease in the cup, I guess.
I've just got to get some of this incredible bacon grease. There. Now my jacket and my pants smell like bacon.
Just what I've always wanted. Excellent. If you'd like a nudge, I'm here. Yeah, I just see if there was, like, anything else on the board, on the walk around here that I can, get a look in at. Need a glass side, a glass side that's made in a way to look like it's got infected with the pox. So that sort of like reddish, yellowish color. How would I go about grabbing this? There's nothing on the beach over here either that I can see. Wait, is there? I don't know what I clicked on, but somehow I ended up there when I got clicked. I have no idea why. No idea how that happens.
I still don't know what the 41 stands for, though.
Yeah, there's no fair adventures. So, yeah, it would be, Maybe this time I go and see the Marquis. Risk that for a little biscuit. Let's have a looky. Even though busy, yes. We'll just see. I mean, if I'm there, he'll want me to come in, won't he?
Bonjour. Threepwood, stay away from my laboratorium.
Well, yikes. What you got there? Oh, there's more! There's more fluid! I'm just picking up all the fluids around here. Goodness.
Ooh. Sizzly. You know, if I was a little more scientifically inclined, I might be worried about the effects this stuff is having on any future generations of Threepwoods.
That's just like weird. There's like weird liquids just like oozing out of every single place around here. Oh god. Oh god, Monkey doesn't want to drink, does he? I think this could be mightily
I don't
inappropriate.
want to waste my last Blood Island volcano shot on that.
Okay, fair dues. We will not be doing that then.
Ow! What the heck is Desinged doing up there anyway?
Yeah, when you said inventions, my mind immediately went to the Marquis. And the only thing I got from the Marquis's house was another batch of some kind of fluid. Language, how should I find my language in chat? Don't be crass about it. Like if you were like talking to, I guess how you'd talk to your parents, I guess, or how you talk to somebody who you don't know really personally. So don't run your mouth too much and don't use too many bad words, and then I think it'll be fine. I mean, I keep my language as fairly like PG-13 as I can. Maybe once or twice in the blue moon I might come out with a bit of a crass word, but otherwise I try and police my own mouth around here. Just keep it clean. I'm not gonna say for the chat I'm gonna police you over it. Just you can a little bit, but just use common sense. Anyone else that makes stuff? I mean, Stan does. Stan's quite the inventor, making these things.
Stan, about these charges.
Sorry, kid, can't talk. Conflict of interest, attorney, pirate privilege, and all that stuff.
But
La, not talking to you about it.
Don't think I get anything else out of you.
Stan!
That's my name, kid.
Can I see those Threepwood trial things again?
Can't get enough of them, huh?
I guess I can't.
That is the second largest monkey head I have ever observed.
Oh, we can't even get my catchphrases right.
I am selling these fine leather
I
jackets.
can't believe you're merchandising yourself.
Yeah, he's more of a merchandiser, to be fair. Yeah, to be fair. And El Pollo Diablo! Hello! Coming in, come on in.
On second thought,
That is
Say
also
no more.
that is also a kind of Monkey Island reference. I do know that as a fact. But how you doing, El Pollo? Ahoy, mateys! Ahoy to everybody! I hope you're having a great Sunday or whatever day it is for you. What about this bulletin?
hear ye, hear ye. Having finally captured the vile criminal Guybrush Threepwood, the Right Honorable Judge Wallace P. Grindstump has been recalled from his summer vacation to adjudicate and pass sentence on the loathsome reprobate. A public execution has been scheduled for dawn in the town square. Sandwiches will be provided. BYOG. Well, at least there'll be sandwiches.
Hey, sandwiches for the execution. Sandwiches for the execution. How thoughtful of them. Right. I mean, the only other inventor type thing that like making things is
Hello there, uninformed man on the street.
What do you want?
right. You still blowing glass?
Don't tell me you're still blowing glass. Surely a dry cleaning business would be more profitable.
Ha! That just shows what you know, Binky. People are clamoring for Crypt Digits unbreakable tubes. Clamoring!
What people?
Well, just one person, really. But he ordered a huge supply. Don't ask me why.
Why?
I told you not to ask me that.
Okay then. Alright then, you can make me a glass eye, right?
I see you can make a glass leg, but tell me, can you make a glass eye?
Aye. But not just any glass eyes. Genuine imitation eyes made from the crystal wreaths themselves.
Genuine imitation eyes?
That's right. They'll imitate the eye color of anyone they see. You just point them at someone's eyes, give them a few seconds to set, and shazam! All new eye color. When you got a color you like, just pop it in your eye socket, and it'll stay that way forever.
I'm intrigued and cautiously optimistic. How much?
Here, try out this defective one for free.
Defective?
Oh.
It's a little nearsighted, so you'll have to get up real close to the subject to capture their eye color.
Thanks. I take back all the nasty things I wrote in my diary about you.
Cool. So whoever's eye color we want to copy, just hold it right close to them, I guess.
How does it feel to be hideously diseased?
How do you think it feels?
Bad, I'd say. Pretty bad.
You got that right, Missy.
Oh, yeesh. Are you not outraged by this trial? By the sheer injustice that's happening
Are
here?
you not outraged by this ridiculous trial?
Well, I'm just glad that scum-sucking Threepwood will finally be brought to justice.
I'm Threepwood.
Speaking of which, shouldn't you be in a holding cell or something?
We, get a 10-minute break every hour. It's the law.
Cool. Alright, just remind me again.
How do those imitation eyes work again?
You just point them at someone's eyes, give them a few seconds to set, and shazam! All new eye color.
Okie dokie.
I'll see you in your, pectorals later.
Yeah, well, the three of us will be waiting.
So looking there. I think the only person that I can get to maybe get really, really angry about it is,
Hi there, Twinkle Toes.
is my friend
Enjoy
over
your
here.
last moments of freedom, cause you're gonna pay for what you did to Miss Pretty Whiskers.
I'd be happy to pay. Do you accept traveler's checks?
How's Trashy Whiskers
How's
doing?
Miss Trashy Whiskers doing?
Trashy Whiskers? Listen up, Smucker. Her name is Miss Pretty Whiskers.
Can we keep it going? I don't know if there's a point where I can, hang on a second.
See ya.
I'll just use it on him, can I?
Hey, Hemlock. Mind if I capture your eye color?
What the what now? Hey!
Thanks.
Thought I was part way there, but I can't get him when he's, I think it has to actually be the color, though.
Hi there, Twinkle Toes.
Can't get him in
Enjoy
the...
your last
I don't know if I can
moments
get
of
him in the
freedom,
middle of them
cause
being...
You're gonna pay for what you did to Miss Pretty Whiskers.
Can't get him in the middle of
I'd be
being
happy to pay. Do you
enraged.
accept traveler's checks?
I mean, like you were saying, how's Barfy Whiskers doing?
How's Miss Barfy Whiskers doing?
What? Barfy Whiskers? For the last time, you dancing dunce. Her name is Miss Pretty Whiskers.
It flashed. Maybe that has a purpose? I'm speculating. This is the most obvious place where I can get the right color out of it. It's just...
See ya.
Unless I can, like, add my own coloring to it or whatever. No. Not the caustic fluid either. No, it's not about putting the liquids on it to make the accolade. It's about actually capturing somebody who's sort of not. Something about. What's in the bowl?
That looks unappetizing.
Stay away from Miss Pretty Whisker's food, you fiend.
Your cat eats that? I thought she was paralyzed.
She is. I have to feed it to her through a straw.
Ooh.
Right, still not getting there then. And just leave it on the ground somewhere and then get him to be whatever. Do it on the cat instead. I mean, I have a cat eye now, I guess. Still not what I'm looking for, though. Yeah, it just takes a snapshot of. Let's see, but what else can I talk to you about?
Doro? What?
Still open to a bribe? No. Not a lot to do about that. Could bring the trial back in, I guess.
Oh, it's you.
Yes, it is.
No hard feelings about being humiliated in open court?
No worries, mate. I've been humiliated so often it's kind of second nature to me by now.
Great.
Besides, I didn't really think it was much of a case anyway. But that Stan fella, he seemed to think I could make a pretty piece of it off of your untimely execution. So I figured, what the heck?
It's alright then.
I'd like to return to court to defend my client.
Alrighty then, let's find Judge Grindstump.
The Pirate Court of Flotsam Island is back in session. The Right Honourable Wallace P. Grindstomp presiding. Time is grog, Captain.
Yes, thank you. Alright, back to witnessing. I'll call myself in the stand and
Your
see.
Honor, I'd like to call Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, to the stand.
Guybrush Threepwood!
I'm right here.
Oh, right.
So you
Do
say
you
him.
swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability?
Gotta grab some
as a
lunch? No problem, me back.
backstabbing pirate?
Ooh, what's this log made of? Calf leather? You just can't find craftsmanship like this these days. Oh, I do.
Okay.
Captain Sheepgood. Threepwood. Ah, yes. Shreveport. Threepwood. Greensleeves. Threepwood. Treebeard. Threep. Slee. Wood. Stack.
Objection. Defense is stalling.
The defense will get on with it, or the court will order his name legally changed to Captain Guts for Garters.
Oh wait, the man's pretty angry about it now. Hang on. Let me get your eyes. Let me get your eyes.
Hold that crazy pose. Gotcha.
Got it.
Right, where were we?
I mean, can we be fun and continue, like, interrogating myself? Call a witness. Call back myself.
I'd like to recall myself to the stand.
Well, get on with it.
The witness is reminded that he is still under oath.
Yes, of course. Where were you on the night of August 15th?
Captain Threepwood, where were you on the night of August 15th? I was on a date. With your wife. Why, you... You're dead, Threepwood!
Order! I will have order in my court, or so help me, I will shove this gavel down your stinking windpipes!
Well, this went very well, hasn't it?
Right, where were we?
I guess that was the only purpose that I needed to do there. Good work. Yeah, I think I got there. I think that was literally the only purpose of calling myself to the stand is to get Judgy Boy enraged. So okay, let's get back to
Your Honor,
recess.
I'd like to call a recess to
And we
confer
can
with my
bribe
client.
Joaquin Doro.
Please escort Captain Threepwood to the brig.
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Right, we can now bribe in our way to get out of here.
Hey,
Right,
guard,
What do you want?
I want to get out of
I
here.
want to see my lawyer.
Again?
Better believe it. It's gonna happen every single
Not
time.
getting any smarter.
Gonna happen every single time, mate. Right then, let's make the dirty deed a thing.
Lou?
You!
Doro? Are you still open to a bribe to shut down your testimony against me?
Maybe. What are you offering?
The glass eye I
Why
got.
I get you a glass eye for your eye hole.
That sounds interesting.
And it's a deal.
But
I knew there'd be a big noisy butt somewhere in there.
I
Probably
want
shouldn't
really
probably shouldn't have
cool
made him
glass
say it all again,
And what, pray tell, makes a cool glass eye?
because I've seen all this
Has to
before.
have a really cool color. Like the color in the eyes of those nasty poxed pirates when they're really, really angry.
I'll see what I can do.
I can
Associating with
I
hardened
can do
criminals
it.
like you can't be good for my legal situation. I'm out of here.
Adios.
Ah, but I'm gonna come right back into you. Hey,
Captain Doro?
it is
You
time
have
to
it?
it is time to
An
bribe.
indestructible glass eye. Pox-colored. Just like all the cool pirates are wearing them.
Santo Pica and Santa Fe. Ay, 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 ay. My eye is really scary.
Now, according to Cryptdigit, all you have to do to set it is pop it in your eye socket. Ooh,
I guess we didn't need to see that.
dangerous.
I think you mean dangerously cool, eh?
Sure, whatever. Now, about your testimony.
Yeah, sure.
No problem, mi amigo. Just call me back to the stand and ask me about this.
Your Dark Ninja Dave Porcelain Power Pirates treasure map? I'll just smuggle this into here.
In my, let's say, mouth.
Okay, big ew. At least we have this now. Let's have a look
I
at
better get back into court and introduce this disturbingly moist map into evidence.
this. Disturbingly moist, you say? Oh my dear me. All right. I don't know if I can do anything else in the. Can we do anything else in the bar? Let's see. What can we talk
Hey,
to you about
WP.
again?
Captain Threepwood, what can I do you for?
Why? Okay, why Club 41?
I've been wondering, why is this place called Club 41 anyway?
You know, I don't rightly know. The last owner never got a chance to tell me before he succumbed to his dart-related injuries.
Well, excellent.
Barkeep, I'd like to order a drink.
What'll it be?
I'm not sure. I don't need to.
On second thought, I'm not as thirsty as I thought.
Dar.
Ladies' night is looking a little, grim.
Well, it's early. Once we got the buffet table laid out, this place will be hotter than the devil's knickers.
All right, sweet. Sure, was anything else I could be looking at? I might as well look at the narwhal and things.
Ah, this must be the screaming narwhal that my ship is named after. Creepy. Now that I've spent some time inside these docile Don Juans of the deep, I feel kind of queasy about seeing their heads mounted on a wall.
none of that is good. Why don't you bugs? Come on, help me with the trial. Anything?
Changed your mind about helping me with my legal troubles?
The pirate legal system and I don't exactly get along, and if we did, I wouldn't do pro bono work.
Okay, still can't tempt her with anything. I mean, right now, anyway. Could give her an extra shot if I wanted to.
I don't want to waste my last Blood Island volcano shot on that.
Any more of the dangerous... I don't think so. I don't think so about that. I don't think there's anything else to do in here for the time being.
Occupied!
Sorry.
Still... don't know what I need to wait for that. Or force them out. I think we can sort out another phase of the trial. Head back into there and see. Back in.
Who go? Oh, it's you.
Yes, it is.
I'd like to return to court to defend
Laundry
my client.
is done. You have successfully done adult
Let's
stuff.
find Judge
I am proud of you,
Grindstone.
Drifting. I am very proud of you.
My report Flotsam Island is...
Yes, yes, get on with it!
Thank you. Thank you for speeding everything up for me. Thank you. Alright, Joaquin
I'd
Doro.
like to recall Captain Doro to the stand.
Can someone pull D'Oro out of his cell?
The court would like to remind Captain Doro that he is still under oath.
See?
Okay, time to bust out the evidence.
Captain Doro, what can you tell me about this map?
Objection!
Defense Exhibit 42, Your Honor. This is the map the witness used to find his Dark Ninja Dave Power Pirate.
I'll allow it.
But
Shut your eternally flapping mouth, you festering chumhole!
Someone needs to tell you, Stan.
Purchased this map at eBay 6 months ago from a traveling salesman with a plaid jacket and waving arms. He said that it was an authentic Dark Ninja Dave Porcelain Power Pirates treasure map, but I have since learned that it was just as counterfeit as the Power Pirate it led me to.
And who was the dastardly swindler who sold you this map?
It was...
hey, would you look at that? I've misfiled my Glorious Mundus. Your Honor, on behalf of the Porcelain Power Pirates Corporation, I'd like to ask that all charges pertaining to the unfortunate counterfeiting of the Dark Ninja Dave action figure be dropped against Captains Joaquin D'Oro and Guybrush Threepwood.
Smart move, Counselor. In the matter of Porcelain Power Pirates versus D'Oro, D'Oro versus Threepwood, etc., 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 this court finds in favor of the defendants.
Call this justice? Where's the hangings?
You want hangings? Just keep it up, you swabs!
Nice. All right, I am 2/4 of the way there.
That empty nacho plate is making me hungry.
Still got one more shot glass left, and it's like,
I don't need a cup of that.
okay, I don't need a cup of hard done nacho sauce. Fair dues. We didn't look at the title of the place.
Sword of Lustitia?
Goddess of Justice, you illiterate swab!
Cool. Okay, time to back out of here. Call a recess.
Your Honor, I'd like to call a recess to confer with my client.
Bailiff, please escort Captain Threepwood to the brig.
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Like I say, two of the trials, two of the things against me are down. Still need to figure out the other two. Steel fortified patch of wall. Not so loose bar. There wasn't anything else. No. There's a lot of stuff on Doro's. What is it? Hang on.
Hey, guard!
What do you want?
I mean, it might be rust that I could
Wanna see my
maybe
lawyer?
de-rust with some kind of caustic liquid. We can see.
He's not getting any smarter.
Of course he is not. Right. Let's see on you. No, I can't even interact with it. Well, that's a problem. Isn't even an interactable. Well, I thought that might have been something, but no. This is probably going to be awful of me to do, but what can I do to make Hemlock, let's get this cat into, is this here? Would the cat like a shot?
I don't want to waste my last Blood Island volcano shot on that.
Not on any of that, Still molten glass, hot grease. Oh! A leg lamp with yellow parrot shape. Okay. So that's a different kind of burn showcase on that. I don't wonder if we need to change the painting in any way or the drawing. Oh, since I have that. Since I have that burn on, maybe that'll be good enough to submit as evidence for part 3 to get the lady pirate off my case. We'll see.
Who go? Oh, it's you.
Yep, back again.
Return to court to defend my client.
Guybrush back.
Alrighty then.
Tell
Let's
a
find
friend.
Judge Grindstump. The Pirate Court of Flotsam Island is...
Yes, get on with it!
Cool, right. Witness time. Call in Bosun Krebs.
I'd like to recall Bosun Krebs to the stand.
Catherine Krebs.
Now, remember, darling, you're still under oath.
Aye.
Okay, submit the evidence. Submit the evidence.
Your Honor, I'd like to enter this leg-shaped lamp into evidence that Bosun Krebs was not, in fact, scalded by Club 41's nacho sauce.
What with that burn? It's not even the same color as my burn, see?
I'm not allowing that leg lamp into evidence until it's got a burn that at least matches the color of the plaintiff's scar.
It's gotta match the color somehow, then. Could be a case of mixing colors together? We get... What's gonna make the burn look, or the burn scar, what's gonna make it look purple? Stick it all over with iron filings? No. Still not sure. Okay.
Just a moment, Your Honor.
I didn't mean to click that button, sorry. That one.
Your Honor, I'd like to call a recess to confer with my client.
Bailiff, please escort Captain Threepwood to the brig.
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Where am I gonna find something that's purple? Or at least something to turn something into a purple?
Hey, guard!
What do you want?
I want to see my lawyer.
Again?
He's not getting any smarter.
Just hang on a second, is that was a barrel of ink that we used, but it's not gonna work for us here. Blah. Right, roadblocks again. I'm kind of... kind of on a bit of a crossroads at the moment. Not too sure what to go on.
Bonjour. Threepwood, stay away from my laboratorium.
But don't you want me, dude? Don't you want me? But not in that way. Don't you want me though? Don't you want me to be your prisoner now and evermore? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be so find a way to fix the cat, so he'll drop the charges, and then also turn this into purple. But I'm not sure how to do. Yeah, I'm kind of I'm at a crossroads at the moment. Getting a bit lost. Can't go into the door. Read the sign, just in case the sign has anything on it.
Stan's Courtroom Souvenir Emporium? What happened to the Keel Holler Gazette offices?
The Keel Holler? That's old news, Threepwood. Get it? Old news? The whole Keel Holler operation was bought out and shut down by those bigwigs at the Flotsam Times weeks ago.
Oh, I bet Davy Nipperkin didn't like that.
Are you kidding? Old Nipperkin made out like a bandit. I heard he's getting ready to retire on his share of the sale.
Well, good for him, I guess.
Looks like someone's finally getting around to cleaning the carpet that got, stained during my bar fight. That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Doesn't need to be. Oh, because it's still a leg light. I get it. I get it. Right now I rightly am kind of not sure what to do right now. This is the this is the first time. This is the first time in this playthrough in this entire series that I have gotten stumped. So I literally cannot find anything else. Cannot interact with the Pot's Cloud unless other than observe with it. I haven't seen anything else to dab or pick up anything on. They're just barnacles and a thing. They're not interactable. The only other thing I saw is that the, inside the club, there's a bag of sugar on the, so, let's entertain them. Entertain this game. Look at the provocative painting of Vakalian Queen. Yeah, that's pretty, pretty set in stone, isn't it? Oh wait, puddle of blue wax. Wait. That's I completely overlooked this. Completely overlooked.
Nothing like a little hot wax on a cold, flotsam night.
Right, that's how we. So this gets mixed up. Maybe the two bubbly things that look like they're similar. They're not right, apparently. Wait, can I not just put the blue on and it turns purple? Okay, I guess it does. Thing is, now it's... Oh, it's okay, it's similar in shape now, but it's not the same color, so okay. I think there's my finished evidence for that bit now. I had to get the color and the shape right, but apparently the shape is just all I need.
Who go? Oh, it's you.
Suppose either way would have worked. Alright then, time to defend my client.
Return to court to defend my client.
Alrighty then, let's find Judge Grindstump.
The Pirate Court of Flotsam Island is... Yes, get on with it!
Right, witness of... Krebs again.
I'd like to recall Bosun Krebs to the stand.
Catherine Krebs.
Now, remember, darling, you're still under oath.
Aye.
Right. Now we can get you with
I
this.
better not. It's still not the same color as Catherine's burns.
Wait, is it still not? Then how do I get... Then how do I get purple out of that? Mix it with red? Somehow this gets there? No, that just washed it off. Okay. Alright then. Okay. No, I've got it now. I got it now. Let's paint it with blue wax first. With a blue boot-shaped burn, but now... Wash it with the... Mix in with the colors, and it's... I mean, it's... Okay, right, it's the same color now, so now can we submit it now?
I'd like to enter this leg-shaped lamp into evidence that Bosun Krebs was not, in fact, scalded by Club 41's nacho sauce.
What with that burn? It's not even the same shape as my burn, see?
I'm not allowing that leg lamp into evidence until it's got a burn that at least matches the shape of the plaintiff's scar.
Still need to mix up then. Okay, clear it off. Clear it off, because it's not working. Well, I thought that was clearing it off, but now it's not. Okay, I've got there through just clicking and hoping things work.
Your Honor, I'd like to introduce this leg lamp into evidence as proof that Bosun Catherine Krebs is lying about her so-called nacho sauce burn.
This proves nothing!
Objection, Your Honor. The scars on this leg-shaped lamp may look like my client's, but who knows how they got there?
I'm glad you asked. So you see, Your Honor, Catherine's distinctive burns were not caused by Club 41's nacho sauce, but by an unlikely combination of scalding fluids found throughout Flotsam Island. Isn't that true, Bosun Krebs?
Answer the question, you she-devil!
It's true. After Guybrush knocked that platter of nachos onto my lap, I saw my chance for revenge and concocted this foolish scheme.
Revenge?
Ooh.
You still don't remember me? The woman whose ship you sunk? Who spent years languishing in prison for your crimes? The woman whose husband you humiliated in that creepy karaoke contest?
Nope. Sorry. Drawing a blank.
Arr!
Your Honor, I move that Bosun Catherine Krebs' charge be dropped.
Counselor?
I got nothing, Your Honor.
Very well. In the matter of Krebs versus Threepwood, the Pirate Court of Flotsam Island finds in favor of the defendant Guybrush Threepwood. Knock it off, you lot!
Right. One more still to go, but 3 out of 4 are now done. How in the heck do we fix up Hemlock's cat? Okay, don't need that in my liquids anymore. Right, another kind of funky idea has just come to me. I think I'm gonna need to head outside for this.
Your Honor, I'd like to call a recess to confer with my client.
Bailiff, please escort Captain Threepwood to the brig.
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
I don't know how many times we need to see that cutscene through, seriously.
Hey,
Right.
guard!
What do you want?
I want out,
I
please.
want to see my lawyer.
Again?
He's not getting any smarter.
Right, I think this is going to be a case of mixing in something. Because I noticed that the cat sometimes gets fed every now and then with a big spoonful of his foodies. I'm going to pick my moment to do this. Pick my moment, pick my moment, pick my moment, pick my moment, pick my moment. What are you looking at, Hemlock? Nothing shady going on here. Nothing is shady going on here, Hemlock, I swear. Right, pick my time.
Hey, look! A 5-headed bonobo!
What? I didn't see nothing.
Sorry, must have been a weather balloon.
Okay. Now we're giving the cat a bit more iron in his diet. He'll be nice and healthy. And we can demonstrate that in court, I guess. That's my reckoning. Because it's got the magnet attached.
It's a broken toy that's leaking iron flakes.
Unless I need to find something that magnetizes it with, but otherwise I don't think I need to.
Oh, it's you.
I don't think I need to, but we'll see.
I'd like to return to court to defend my client.
Alrighty then, let's find Judge Grindstump. The Pirate Court of Flotsam Island is...
Yes, yes, get on with it!
Ah, fellow drifter! Yes, of course. Hello, Dennis. We are well on our ways with this edition of the Tales of Monkey Island. Or should I say, Ace Attorney Monkey Island. I think a lot of people are going to be interested in this whole facet, which is a very cool way that I think they've done this all. The Ace Attorney one, heck yeah, the one where he's in court and we have to prove his guilt in like multiple cases. We've done 3 of them so far. We need to do the last one, which I think I will be close to fixing.
I'd like to call Hemlock McGee back to the stand.
I'm right here.
I'd like to
I'm
remind...
still under oath.
Very quick and all. Right. Can we prove it like this?
Oh, it can't be that easy.
Oh, come on, it can't be? Well, then, what about demonstration?
I don't think that would be admissible as evidence.
Are you sure it can't be that easy? Just use the magnet on him. Oh my...
I don't want to dig my hook into that. I don't know where it's been.
Okay, maybe not.
Oh, it can't be that easy.
But what if it is? Just freaking do it! Probably not. Probably not then. Can we talk to him about anything? Nah, I don't think so.
I have no more questions for this witness, Your Honor.
You may step down, Ensign McGee.
I think I still need to find something that'll be magnetizable, or at least will wake him up.
I hope Miss Pretty Whiskers appreciates all the iron supplements I've given her.
Demonstrate it now.
Oh, it can't be that easy.
Not allow me to do it like that. I've got to find like some kind of magnet or electricity to fix this up. Right, out I go
Your
again.
Honor, I'd like to call a recess to confer with my client.
Bailiff, please escort Captain Threepwood to the brig.
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
I wonder if it is time to
guard,
go there.
What do you want?
Go to the sciencey lab now, if you'll let me
See
in.
my lawyer.
Again?
Always, I want to see
Not
my
getting any
lawyer.
Smarter.
I always want to see my lawyer. Make sure there wasn't anything I missed in this. I love the way that the again with how they've done the texturing on the jacket. The fact that it's still done like that is pretty incredible.
I don't want to dig my hook into that. I don't know where it's been.
Occupied!
Sorry.
Wonder what I have to wait for.
What's this?
That'll be Club 41's famous Flotsam Island Ladies' Night buffet table. In a few hours, it'll be spilling over with flaming chocolate cupcakes, barbecued narwhal horns, deep-fried petit fours, and all that other girly stuff that our swashbuckling lady pirates love.
How long did it take you to read that line? Really? The jacket is iconic. They can't not have it wet like that. They gotta do it. Well, she's taking her loss very well in court, isn't she? Jeez.
Hey, Krebs.
What do you want?
I can talk to you now. You're still not upset about the trial, are you?
You're not upset about the trial, are you?
Why would I possibly be upset by the fact that I hideously disfigured myself in a quest for long-delayed vengeance, only to have it cruelly snatched away at the last moment?
About your quest for vengeance? I'm afraid I still don't remember you.
You don't remember? How could you forget how you sank me marlin hunting ship off the coast of Snark Island? Or the time you framed me for mopery on Wurtling Shores?
Unless I've taken too many blows to the head, I'm pretty sure I've never been to any of those places or done any of those things.
Well, you may not remember Bosun Catherine C. Krebs, but you can be sure that there'll always be a black mark next to the name of Guybrush Q. Threepwood.
Wait, did you say Guybrush Q. Threepwood?
Aye, and a fouler name never escaped me lips.
But it's the wrong name. I'm Guybrush U. Threepwood.
What?
Yeah, your vendetta must be with the other Guybrush Threepwood. I should have realized. You know, this isn't the first time something like this has happened. I keep getting his mail, too. It's...
Oh, wow.
Hey, Krebs. Now that your case has been dismissed, care to join me in a little post-trial amicus curiae?
Was that a pickup line?
I don't know. My Latin's a little rusty.
Right, nothing to it then.
Bye. I'm not sure I want to leak iron all over that. I don't want to dig my hook into that. I don't know where it's been.
Nah, I thought so. Yeah, I'm still thinking. I'm just gonna check if I can't now go to the laboratory for anything. And just doubly make sure. I think I'm part way with the puzzle of reanimating with a cat, because now the cat has been filled with iron shavings. So with some kind of electricity or a magnet of some kind, that would probably get him to jumpstart and be alive and things. Wait, can I not just lockpick the monkey out of here?
Let's see if this'll work. Aha! Come on, let's get you out of here.
Cool.
What kind of a madman keeps a perfectly good magnetic monkey locked in a cage?
I don't know. I think I might be there with the monkey, though. Look at Jacques.
Oh, there's a monkey in my pocket. He's attracting all my change. His tail is a magnet, and I think that he's got mange.
That is the important part. His tail is a magnet. I think I have it now. I got it. I'm just realizing that my hook hand is very easily substitutable as a lockpick.
Who go? Oh, it's you.
Which always seems to be a fact that eludes me.
Return to court to defend my client.
Alrighty then. Let's find Judge Grindstump. The Pirate Court of Flotsam Island is...
Yes, get on with it!
Okay. We must have Hemlock McGee to witness the...
Hemlock McGee back to the stand.
To witness the miracle of witness the miracle of reanimation.
I'm still under oath.
Yes, he knows. He knows. I can do a pretty good Hemlock impression. Yes, I know. I'm still under oath. I can do a pretty good impression of him. Monkey, let me introduce you to a friend.
Pirates and assorted buccaneers? Hemlock McGee has asserted that it was I, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, that brought about the horrible emotional scars that even now leave poor Miss Pretty Whiskers paralyzed with fear. But I put it to you that it was not your humble defendant who traumatized Hemlock's unfortunate feline, but a far more insidious assailant. And one who's in this very courtroom.
We're blaming the...
J'accuse! Jacques the monkey!
We are accusing the
Objection,
monkey.
There's no evidence of monkey play here.
No? Let's ask the victim.
Miss Pretty Whiskers!
See? Miss Pretty Whiskers is up and about and seeking revenge just like a good pirate cat should.
Wow.
Pretty Whiskers, come back! We'll get our revenge together.
We'll get our revenge
I rest
together.
my case.
Yeah.
Mr. Prosecutor?
Well, considering that my client and evidence just ran out the door, I guess old Stan's gonna have to drop this one.
Good idea.
Better
In
do.
the case of McGee and Pretty Whiskers versus Threepwood, the Pirate Court of Flotsam finds in favor of the defendant, Guybrush Threepwood.
Cool, that's all four done.
Don't make me send the bailiff up there. Let's see here.
That's all four of them, yes.
Cleared. Dropped. Yes. Congratulations, Captain Threepwood. It appears that you have successfully gotten yourself out from under your various civil charges.
Shiver me timbers, Stumpy. I guess I'll be going now.
Hold on, what's this? There appears to be a criminal charge on the other side of this blasted paper.
Huh? Assault with molten nacho cheese isn't criminal? What else is there?
The creation, incubation, dissemination, proliferation, and mastication of a pox or pox-like affliction. A Class 1 felonious act here on Flotsam.
Oh, grognets.
How do you plead?
I guess that was me that did it, but at the same time, if I say, I'm hoping if I were to pick I plead guilty, he'll go off on a tangent of like, but I can fix it. I will fix it for you. That will be my punishment. Or maybe that's probably going to be the sentence they hand down to me. I'm a confidence save just to make sure. Oh, I can't save right now. Shoot. I don't think I'm that far back anyway. I'll be fine. Okay then. I guess I'll just go on my gut instinct.
Guilty.
Is that so?
Is the mandatory sentence a slap on the bottom and a public shaming?
Let's see here. No, it's death.
Oh, then not guilty.
On what grounds?
Oh, there you go then. The pox is a lie. It's not so bad. But it wasn't me. I don't know if I can get around that.
The pox isn't my fault. It's LeChuck's. It all started with the cursed cutlass of Cthulhu. Off the rock of gelato, LeChuck was doing something evil with monkeys, and I was all brrr. But then LeChuck broke my root beer bottle, and I had to substitute some of the voodoo lady's ingredients, and then LeChuck turned into a human, and all this voodoo went boom, and... well, it's not my fault.
Your Honor, the defendant is hand-waving. And believe me, I know from hand-waving. But seriously, we all know that the cloud of pox vexing this fair island arrived soon after the defendant and his oozing appendage crept upon these shores.
Disgusting it was.
Then, after infecting everyone in sight, the pox cloud magically blew away at exactly the same moment that Guybrush sailed away, stealing Flotsam's only ship, I might add. That's right!
Hey, I won that ship, fair and square.
Yeah.
Now, Threepwood has returned, and so has the cloud of pox. What a coincidence. And yet here he stands concocting fanciful stories of a human LeChuck, voodoo cutlasses, and a so-called rock of gelato.
Well, Threepwood, do you have any witnesses to your unlikely tale?
I do. She's...
here right now.
Wonder Bunny.
Avast, ye blubbering belugas! I'm sucking your port! Bring me all your spoils, swags, booty, and boodle!
Lane, less plunder, more bunny, please.
And you, me bonny lass, step into me captain's quarters and let me ravish you, silly.
Oh boy.
Oh wow.
To finally hold you in me arms again, it makes me want to...
What's this? The scent of betrayal? Who is this tawdry wench?
Nobody. No one.
She'll die by me rusty blade!
There goes my witness.
Then she must be summoned. Bailiff, serve the woman immediately.
Yes, sir.
You'd better be using the voodoo summons. That saucy sea hag doesn't look like she be respecting the customs of pirate law.
Aye, aye, sir.
But first, hold the defendant's pox-spreading keister back to the brig!
All right, you. Stay put until I summon your ball and chain.
I wouldn't call her that. She
Ow!
might take exception.
There he goes.
What happened to you?
Oh, I'll tell you what happened. Oh, I went to Club 41 to hand this summons to your better half, and she backhanded me right out of the bar. Oh.
Pimp slapped,
Ouch.
shall we
If
say.
you want that banshee on the stand, you're gonna have to serve her yourself.
Right. Time to reason with a wifey.
I'm gonna go see if the local doctor can fix me jawbone.
Oh well, you're losing that jawbone then. Because he's like, a nice clean amputation of your jawbone is all that is necessary.
What the?
Wow.
Oh, ladies' night.
Guybrush, your wife has lost her mind.
And you're about to lose a limb, you sea cow!
Elaine, sugar cakes, let's stop fighting and work this out over a nice cold light grog.
It's her head or yours, bilge boy!
Or you two can just figure out this little misunderstanding on your own. I'll be over here appreciating my head's ability to stay attached to my neck.
Okay, let's not get too good. What's a scrap of paper?
A recipe for something called a Fat Island Fuzzy Nostril.
That's probably going to be the drink that I use to calm them down with. Have they actually start? I sort of made a bit more of a start on buffet of the Ladies' Night buffet, I guess. Fair dues. Okay. Get my window in to try and talk to Morgan.
I can't talk now, Captain. I've got to protect my bottles from these banshees.
Alright, let's try and talk
Morgan,
them.
What do you think you're doing?
Talk them out of it?
Don't ask me. Ask your crazy wife.
I'm gonna run you through, you high seas hussy!
Time to confess.
Elaine, you should know that Morgan and I spent a few nights together inside of a manatee.
Inside of a what? You're a dog, Guybrush Threepwood! Ah!
Thank you. Okay, that clearly didn't work.
Ladies, please, there's plenty of Guybrush Threepwood to go around.
Well, there won't be when I'm done with ya.
Get over yourself, Threepwood.
Yikes.
Both of them don't want me there. Okay, fair dues. Who do we want to win? We need to try and get one of them to win here, but who?
Hey, Morgan, I think you're losing your edge.
I'll show you an edge. Whoa!
Okay, that was kind of sensible. But what about the other way?
Wow, Morgan, you're pretty handy with a sword.
Is that so? What else is she handy with?
Okay. Over a
Can't you two
Brogatini?
just work it out over a
Psyloop him.
Brogatini?
The Guybrush Threepwood is buying me a drink?
Over your dead body, trollop!
Who are you calling trollop, Schooner Mom?
Oh boy.
Okay, I'll get back to you on that.
Okay, I'm gonna go think of something clever. Try not to kill each other while I'm away.
Yeah!
Something on that dartboard, something... I'll just... Can I try just using the summons on her right now?
Hey, darling?
What?
Would you mind taking this?
Only if you don't mind taking this.
Ah! Perfect. Perfect solution. I know what to do. Okay, on dartboard, please.
Yikes!
Get out of the way, you blithering hunk of man meat.
I won't be able to get any closer to the dartboard with those hell kittens in the way.
Still need to get him away then. How? What else could I talk to them
Okay,
with?
this is really flattering, but let's calm down and talk this out like adults.
I'll be calm when LaFleur's been filleted like a fish.
Ta-ta for now. Go get her.
Elaine, Tucklebear, Morgan's all bark and no bite.
You want bites? You got it. And I'll throw in the bark for free. Whoa!
Uh,
Arr.
sure I can't right now?
Yikes!
Or can I just take a dart off the... I could try and take a dart off of the board, but...
Yikes!
Get out of the way, you blithering hunk of man meat.
I won't be able to get any closer to the dartboard with those hell kittens in the way.
Okay. I mean, we could try and make this a three-way. But not in that way. Shush. Hey.
Hey, Krebs.
What do you want?
Ah, this is where... Tell me, did it hurt? Wow, okay.
Tell me, did it hurt?
Did what hurt?
When you fell out of pirate heaven?
No, but this will.
Stay away from Guybrush, you sea hog!
Oh, off they go.
Yikes!
Well, at least I fixed that up. Right. Now time to pin that there and just make sure.
Yikes!
God, why?
Would you mind steering clear of the dartboard? Now that I've found me darts, I need to practice before tomorrow night's tournament.
No practice. Fix up a drink for God's sake.
Can you make one of these Fat Island fuzzy nostrils?
Aye, Captain.
While you're making that, I'll just...
Order up! One Fat Island fuzzy nostril, heavy on the fuzz.
That was absurdly fast.
Arr! Libations.
Gimme.
There's still a couple of ways about this then. Although this is not leaking. Sack of sugar.
Just what I always wanted. An ant-infested sack of sugar.
But yeah, apparently I have that now, and I can go in the bathroom door now, can't I?
How about a towel, sir?
Thanks.
What?
I really needed that.
Okay, then.
Nope.
Okay, excellent. Not like that, then. Right. Okay. Back into the inventory you go.
I don't think so.
Wait, I said back in the inventory you go. There you go.
Hey, Krebs.
What do you want?
You're not fighting,
It's
are you?
nice to see one female pirate in this bar isn't a fight-crazed wackadoodle.
Oh, I am. I'm just loading up on carbs before joining the fight. Doesn't pay to have a sugar drop in the middle of one of these things, you know.
Okay.
What you gonna do with all that gold?
All what gold?
All that gold inside your chest.
Stay away from Guybrush, you sea hog!
Okay. What else have I got?
No.
No.
Nah.
I guess the sugar's for later then.
So about this voodoo summons?
Wonderful things, aren't they? Every few months we have that creepy voodoo lady whip up a few of them so we can get our less civic-minded pirates to show up for their court appointments.
So all I have to do is get this into Elaine's hands and...
Lamo! She'll march her crazy keister off to court faster than grease through a goose.
Okay, turns out she will. Anything in the ooze? Well, the ooze is coming out of here. The icky puddle.
Ew. What was that? Hey, what's this piece of paper stuck? It's a recipe for a drink called a Tri-Island Tuna Colada. Looks complicated.
Okay, it looks complicated, so maybe that's a longer drink for him to make. Let's hope.
Can you make one of these?
A Tri-Island Tuna Colada? Arr, that takes me back. I haven't made one of these since I was a bosun under Captain Bo.
But can you make one? I'm really in the mood.
Aye, but it'll take some doing to scrounge up the ingredients.
Take your time.
Yes, please do take your time. Do take your time. Take all the time that you need, sir. Do take all the time you need.
One Tri-Island Tuna Colada. Now I can get back to me darts.
Arr! Libations!
Ah, gimme.
Cool. Thank you for the heads up on that. Wouldn't have thought to do that. Okay, right. Now time to get them.
Ladies.
What?
Do it.
Elaine, Tucklebear. Morgan's all bark and no bite.
You want bite? You got it. And I'll throw in the bark for free. Whoa!
Good for nothing words getting in the way of my killing.
Nani?
You are formally summoned to appear before the court of Judge Grindstump in the case of the people of Flotsam versus Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. TM.
Phew.
Always TM.
Now
Yeah.
I know who wears the
You were
daddy
just.
pants in
Were
the
you really just guessing?
You stay away from my boy's pants, or I'll hang you from my Jolly Roger, you Jezebel! And you, don't think you can totter around with some tart and not get a fistful of what?
Okay.
She's a catch.
And conveniently not a rotten double-crosser.
I told you I had a job to do.
Sure, just doing your job. Tell me, aside from all the silver, how are the benefits?
Guybrush.
Do you get health care for the repetitive stress injuries caused by all the backstabbing and cutting off people's hands?
I said I was sorry.
Sorry? I can't pick my left nostril without risking a lobotomy.
What if
What if nothing? Goodbye, Morgan. I've got a wife to cure and an island to save. Mrs. Threepwood.
Rethink your life choices. Oh dear. Wasn't particularly happy about. Okay, but yeah, that nanny was very well timed, by the way, because it does magic summons. Like, oh, I'm being taken now, nanny. What the hell? Like, if you seriously were just guessing about the use, I mean, freaking great guess. Okay. Tell everyone how the pox is. I've been seeking a cure for it.
Honey, why don't you please tell everyone how I've been trying to find a cure for the pox?
Don't you honey me, you two-timing cannon scrubber. I bet all this talk of looking for La Esponja Grande was all plot to spend time canoodling with your little privateering she-slag.
La Esponja Grande, yes, it's right over there, see?
Sure it is.
Mm-hmm. Tell everybody how the pox is not my fault, please.
Please tell the court how this horrible pox is all LeChuck's fault.
LeChuck? That stick in the mud wouldn't know a good pox if it kicked him in the fundament. Heck, There wouldn't even be a pox if you'd gone through with the voodoo lady's recipe properly. But no, you had to wave that root beer bottle around like some sort of conquering hero. Oh, look at me! I be Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate! Next thing I know, you're trying to replace root beer with root grog and bam! Pox all over the place. Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
Okay.
Okay, then. I'm a good guy, though.
Could you give the court some idea of what a fine, upstanding pirate your husband is?
Well, let's see. When I first met him, he was breaking into my mansion to steal a statue.
Ah, good
Later,
times.
After shanghaiing a crew to take him to Monkey Island, he totally failed to rescue me from the evil clutches of the ghost pirate LeChuck, so I had to dress up a couple of monkeys in a bridal gown.
This may have been a bad line of questioning.
Then he left me hanging over a pit while he went looking for the treasure of Big Whoop. I didn't hear from him for 3 years after that. Turned me into a bleeding statue.
Good times.
Seat up. Oh, and that's not even mentioning all the times I've found myself tied up, manacled, or otherwise incarcerated because of his blithering idiocy!
You're too good for him, love.
Shave his belly with a rusty razor.
Okay, then.
Honey, why don't you please tell everyone how I've been trying to find a cure for the pox?
Don't you honey me, you two-timing cannon scrubber. I bet all this talk of looking for La Esponja Grande was all plot to spend time canoodling with your little privateering she-slag.
Something else I need to do,
Esponja
then.
Grande, yes, it's right over there, see?
Yeah, yes.
Sure it is.
Definitely a different tactic. Maybe get that ring off the thing.
I'd like a second to think about my next move, Your Honor.
Make it fast! Your character witness is oozing all over my courtroom!
Yikes. Can I just yank the ring off of there, then? No, not to
stand.
Not to stand.
No fraternizing between
Gah.
defense and prosecution while court is in session!
If you want a gab, call for a recess.
I don't particularly want to gab. I want to see to the ring, please.
Honey, look, they confiscated your ring.
You let someone take it from you? Didn't I tell you never to let it out of your sight?
Yeah, but...
But me no buts, love of mine.
Maybe the sponge, then. Just literally pick up the sponge and take
Your
it to
Honor,
her.
Buccaneers of Flotsam, you all believe that I, Guybrush Threepwood,
I bet it was just as easy as that.
Horrible pox to your shore.
Run him off the plank!
What if I were to tell you that I could tame this unruly witness, prove my good intentions, and begin the process of curing you all of this hideous voodoo pox, all in one fell swoop?
I don't know. Maybe?
Your Honor, I object. Defense is grasping at sponge-shaped straws here.
Denied! But get on with it, Captain! The hangman gets overtime if we keep him up after midnight!
With pleasure, Your Honor. Wenches and pirates, I give you Exhibit S, the wonder of La Esponja Grande.
I thought it'd be bigger.
Now behold, as a simple exfoliating motion of La Esponja Grande washes away the pox, restoring my wife to her usual, mostly pleasant demeanor.
It's not working, is it?
Sugar cakes?
Off with his head!
Get that piece of seaweed off me, you deep-sea doily diver!
Does the defense have any other pointless arguments it would like to make?
This is sort of all I got.
Then, by the power vested in me by the put-upon pirates of Flotsam Island, I summarily sentence you to be hanged by your pox-spreading neck until you are... Right there.
Woo! Hero!
What is the meaning of this?
My name is LeChuck, and I can tell you exactly what Guybrush did.
LeChuck? I thought he was a ghost.
I heard he was a zombie.
It was both of those
You see,
things.
Your Honor, the pox is all my fault.
Listen to him.
For decades, I dabbled in the dark forces of voodoo, clamoring for power. I hungered for it. I yearned for it. I pillaged, plundered, and killed for it.
I can attest to all of this.
Yep.
And it was my accumulated voodoo that infected you all. dark, evil voodoo that was explosively released when I was once again defeated by the perpetually heroic Guybrush Threepwood.
He's not kidding. I've killed him like 5 times.
So you see,
Yeah,
Guybrush Threepwood
that makes sense.
is not the source of this pox. I am. And I hereby throw myself upon the mercy of this court.
Okay, Dennis.
Or lack thereof.
No worries.
Off with your head!
But wait, there's more. It turns out I had an unknown silent power urging me down those darkened voodoo corridors. A power far more insidious than I could ever hope to be. I submit to the court this journal, property of the... Quiet up there! The Voodoo Lady.
Oh, her.
That creepy lady who lives in the shack?
What the what?
In these pages, you will find detailed plans laid out by the Voodoo Lady over the course of many years to manipulate my never-ending rise to power, my hunger for voodoo, my seemingly endless cycle of ironically comical death and disturbing resurrection, my obsession with the darling Elaine. It's all because of her.
Off with her head!
To the jungle beast!
This can't be true, can it?
Order! Order! I hereby call for the release of Guybrush Threepwood and the immediate imprisonment of LeChuck and the Voodoo Lady! To the brig with both of them!
Oh, I've had it up to me eye patch with all this land-loving lollygagging. I'm off to plunder me some treasure.
Don't worry about me, my friend. Go cure your wife.
The mystery thickens. The mystery gets thicker and deeper. I like it.
Well, I'm finally free, but now my pox-crazed wife is nowhere to be found. A mad scientist is hunting her for who knows what reason, and the legendary voodoo sponge that was supposed to cure her has turned out to be useless. Under normal circumstances, I'd ask the voodoo lady for help, but she's sitting in the jail cell next to my archenemy, who may or may not be my best friend, after it's been revealed that she's been the secret power behind most of my travails over most of my life as a pirate. Maybe I should have been a beekeeper like my Uncle Sid.
Could have been like that. Let's talk.
Hey, you!
Hello, Threepwood.
It doesn't... It sucks in the way that it doesn't suck.
You sent me on a wild albatross chase for La Esponja Grande and promised me it would cure the pox. But after fending off sexually ambiguous merpeople, a giant manatee, and your crazy ex-boyfriend, what do I get for my trouble? This sorry excuse for a kitchen sponge.
La Esponja.
Ah, I noticed you strategically left out the Grande from this worthless piece of junk. Once it cured my piddly leftover pox, it didn't have enough mojo left to cure Elaine.
It's not worthless. It is merely young. It must be brought to maturity in order to reach its voodoo-absorbing potential.
Brought to maturity? How am I supposed to do that? Give it a talk about the sponge birds and sponge bees?
Like all infants, La Esponja needs nourishment. It must be fed 6 special voodoo courses to bring it to adult size.
Okay.
What sort of meal is that?
A feast for the senses. The menu, Threepwood. Take it. And serve the sponge a meal unlike any other.
And then?
It will grow.
Hey, neat. There's a map of the Flotsam Jungle on the cover. No more listening to bees and birds and boars for this mighty pirate.
Cool. Since it goes literally, to so many places. Right. I'll try and make heads or tails of that in some way or fashion. You're still standing here paddling wares.
Threepwood. No hard feelings over all those various civil and criminal charges?
Water under the bridge.
Great.
A bridge with a fast-talking shyster/salesman dangling from it.
Ta-ha! Got you there. Still trying to make a buck?
Still trying to make a buck on my recently cleared name?
Nah, I sold all that junk to that Doro sap. I moved on to the next trial of the century. Flotsam Island versus LeChuck and the Voodoo Lady.
And how are sales going right now?
How are sales going now?
Great! People can't get enough of the Voodoo Lady's murky moral ambiguity, mysterious unexplored backstory, and her ample...
La 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 la, I'm not listening, la la la.
...voodoo charms. And as for LeChuck, well, let's just say the lady pirates love a tale of redemption. The whole bad boy made good angle.
Ah.
Sure.
Have the Voodoo Lady and LeChuck been put on trial yet?
Have they? It's the trial of the century.
Wait, I thought I was the trial of the century.
Yesterday's news, Threepwood.
Ah, man. What about new souvenirs?
What kind of souvenirs could you possibly be making out of the Voodoo Lady and LeChuck?
Oh, ye of little faith. Feast your eyes on the all-new People vs. LeChuck and the Voodoo Lady collection.
Right, there's a pin.
What's this?
That's a little decorative pin I've whipped up.
Trial of the Century 2. Electric Voodoo-Loo.
Oh,
Still
God.
working on a title.
You had to bring it back.
What's that one?
That's our Cursed Cutlass of Cthulhu LeChuck doll. Press the button for its special transforming glow.
Okay.
What's happening?
It's a little bright.
Yeah, we're still working out a few kinks.
Oh, it literally has, like, the thing in it. Oh,
What's that?
the sword.
It's my entrancing Voodoo Lady dashboard good luck charm.
Disturbing.
Okay, second thought about
Second
that.
thought.
Say no more.
Second thought on that one. Have you seen my wife?
Have you seen my wife?
Have I? That crazy sea devil hit me up for one of my patented and perfectly passable porcelain power pirate treasure maps before hightailing it for the jungle. If we're lucky, that thing will keep her going around in circles for weeks.
Excellent. How about your jacket?
I don't suppose you'd be willing to sell me your eye-bending jacket.
Give up my jacket? That'd be like Samson getting a buzz cut, or King Arthur losing Excalibur, or Bluebeard dyeing himself blonde.
Huh?
Without my jacket, my salesman mojo would wither away faster than a hothouse orchid in a pizza oven.
So that's a maybe?
That's a no. Okay, then. We'll get back to that very soon, I would say. LeChuck!
LeChuck!
Guybrush!
Thank you for saving my hide, I
With
guess.
my good hand, I'd never say this, but thank you
For what? I've caused you nothing but despair.
for taking the fall back there, and for exposing the Voodoo Lady. I don't know what to make of any of it, but now I can focus on saving Elaine and dealing with the pox.
It is the very least I could do. But be careful, Guybrush.
I'm always careful.
This from the guy who proposed to his wife with the cursed engagement ring you stole from my hold?
Is that a dig? Is the evil demon pirate LeChuck developing a sense of humor? This is weird. Where have you been? I thought you were with Elaine.
Well, after leaving Spinner Cay, Elaine and I set out to finish releasing all those monkeys I'd captured. After we were finished releasing the last of them, Elaine caught wind of your trial, went into a poxed rage, seized a passing clam schooner, and made a beeline for Flotsam Island.
That's my girl.
Needless to say, I took my own vessel and headed after her. But in the middle of the night, my ship was sunk by a rogue wave. I was washed up on an island of cannibals, from whom I deftly escaped, using many of the self-same skills you taught me back on the Jerkbait Islands.
You know, it's amazing how easily man-eating tribes can be reasoned with.
Knowing I needed to get here more than ever, I lashed together a few bits of cannibal leftovers and warthog sinew to build a makeshift raft. Unfortunately, that was soon eaten by the sharks.
Oh no!
So I swam. I swam as fast as I could for 3 days.
And arrived just in time to save me from the gallows. Nicely done, buddy.
We're proud of him. Yeah. And, yeah, I guess some cannibal tribes would be easier to be reasoned with, particularly if they're wearing lemons for heads.
Have you seen Elaine?
No, not since she left me in a poxed rage.
She's been doing a lot of that lately.
Okay.
I can't believe the Voodoo Lady has been pulling your ghostly / demonic strings all these years.
It came as a shock to me as well. But her diary spells it all out. You, me, Elaine, we're all part of the Voodoo Lady's malevolent plans.
Malevolence is in the eye of the beholder, Guybrush Threepwood. I know this is difficult to understand, but things are not as they seem.
No, things seem remarkably convoluted, which is what I've come to expect from you.
I've always had your best interests at heart.
Well, what about my interests? Without your meddling, I could have lived a normal, happy pirate's life.
Ha! The destiny of LeChuck has never been normal.
Ooh, yes.
I risked life, limb, and manatee to get La Esponja Grande, and it's a puny, worthless lump.
What?
Soak up the gargantuan wonder that is La Esponja Grande.
That is La Esponja Grande? But wasn't it supposed to hold infinite amounts of voodoo?
I know. What a crock.
The size of the sponge is meaningless. It is what you do with it that matters.
Oh, yeah?
Well, you fight like a...
They're such buddies. They almost did that insult sword fighting thing. That was good.
So, Miss Spooky Pants gave me this menu which will supposedly put more Grande in my Esponja.
Excellent.
You wanna put some of your newfound deductive reasoning to the test and help me figure out what I need for the menu?
I'd give my beard to be able to help you, but I'm afraid my pirate mind is not fit for such things.
Which explains why after all these years you still allowed me to get within a nautical mile of you with a bottle of voodoo root beer.
There you go. Okay, sit tight.
Sit tight, buddy. Once I save Elaine, you're next.
Don't worry about me.
Alright. Something happened.
What was that? Huh. Something sure shoved a short sword up his aft sail.
Alright, investigate that then. When the blazes happened over there, it's free to walk in. Let's have a go at it. Door is open. In we go. What nasty stuff has been in... What nasty things! Rattled like had a... Dun 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 dun.
What the... Morgan! What happened?
Oh shoot.
Went to get your hand.
You didn't have to do that.
Had to pay you back for all the trouble. Found Jacques. He told me.
What?
He told me.
What? What did the monkey tell you? Singe.
Okay. Big cripes, big
Must have been
cripes.
broken in the fight between Morgan and DeSinge. I hope the Vole escaped.
Right, I honestly can't remember, but I do hope at the end of this episode we do give that Frenchie the good comeuppance. Maybe even the good death. I would like that very much.
I could try to mix up those chemicals, but I'd probably just end up exploding. And not in the funny way.
I like his tone of voice here. It's like I could do it. He's like still making comments about everything. But he's been deathly serious about it now because of what just happened. That is great tonal shift though.
Did DeSinge murder you too?
Damn, he just doesn't care.
Looks like DeSinge is using my hand to make something called the Jus de Vie.
The elixir of life. I think that's my best French. That's the exit. I don't want to go to the exit yet. See if there's anything else. Try the shock pedal again. I guess I could try.
It'd take a 7-year correspondence course in mad sciencing before I'd even have a hope of fixing that thing.
Okay. What about the banana pedal? Banana?
Darn. No more bananas. Curse you, banana god.
How dare. How dare he? Curious helmet. Did I see the curious helmet?
Auto trepanation helmet.
Okay. What do buttons do?
Ow! What? My tongue.
Oh, my tongue got
Blah.
gives him like local anesthetics to the face.
Ow! Whoa! Help?
Okay, that button doesn't do anything. There's one. So there's the one on the left, far left, does my tongue. Second from the left.
Ow! What the?
Well, that was okay. Strange. And then number 3.
Ow! Ah! I'm blind! Phew.
Okay. They were just fun things to do.
The Singe will pay for this.
I can make my way outside. Okay, nothing to do for the time being. There's a jar. Take a jar.
Vampiridae flotzimus sucrosus, the flotsam jungle firefly, are a common sight in flotsams jungles, which they never leave. Although possessing no natural enemies, the flotzimus sucrosus has a notorious sweet tooth, drawing it inexorably to bodies of sugar water.
I mean, I have the sugar part. I'm not sure I have the water part yet, but I can try. No, it doesn't work. Okay, that makes me think I do need to get back here at some point.
No.
Oh, sorry, I'm interacting that with a pile of sugar. I think there's still a bit of this episode to go then. I don't want to leave it on...
A Kalian wind control device? What is that creep doing with it now?
What if this is... Oh, I can go into the back room.
It's locked.
No, I can't. I cannot go into the back room. Right, I'm gonna feel like I need to get back to... Might need to return here for them flies over there. But in the meantime... Where's my exit? There it is. I went the wrong side. So yeah, many huge 1,000 yikes. So many different yikes. Right. I think the next big thing will be to into the jungle we go, and we can travel about. Okay, jungle entrance. Let's try that. Oh, it does! It does thing in, okay. Feast for the senses, a voodoo feast in 6 courses, guaranteed to embiggen the smallest BC. First course, put on a napkin that's a sight. A garish cloth, grotesquely bright. Okay. Antipasta jungle meat gives off a smell like stinky feet. Before the main course, cleanse your palate with taste that hits you like a mallet. Substitutions are encouraged. Yeah, wordplay. Quite a lot of wordplay. The main course will cause quite a flap. To find the 6th sense, use your map. Now engorged, a small dessert, a touch so shocking it might hurt. Your meal finished, let out a cheer, or belt so loud that all can hear.
I better fold this up before I put it in my pocket.
Okay then.
18, 19, 20, and X marks the... When I get me hands on that plaid-coated scallywag, I'm gonna rip off his waving arms and beat him to a briny pulp with them. What are you looking at?
The secret to eternal life. Le spectre de Grand César!
Well.
Doesn't look like Elaine's in any immediate danger. Hopefully she won't commit any unforgivable atrocities before I finish enlarging my pox-curing sponge.
Excellent. Scrap of paper. Pista Libre's journal. Despite repeated efforts to lace bait with tracking elements, Beast's spoor remains indistinguishable from the jungle floor. Oh, if only the beast left a path as bright as Flotsam's beautiful jungle fireflies. Wait, what's that smell? The final journal entry. Hey, Ninja Jades, hello! Hello, hello, hello. Anything in the well?
The tide must be high. I can almost reach down and touch the well water.
Well, I can almost do that, can I? I am not carrying... It's a shame I'm not carrying a, what is it? A vessel to carry some, what is it? Right, there's an open flame and an altar.
I bet that's the sacrificial altar of the jungle beast that Hemlock was rambling about.
Yeah. I have a feeling I might be. How are you doing today, James? Nice to see you around. On your morning. What are you doing?
Name of Bluebeard's hair dye.
Hey, no poaching. I have called dibs.
I think I may be lost. Shouldn't there be a creepy voodoo shack right about there?
There was, until they came to arrest that pox-spreading voodoo lady.
What happened?
First came the flames. Poor Senor Nipperkin went up like St. Elmo's fire. Then she emerged from the conflagration, mumbling ancient curses with every regal step. I never forget the baleful stare she fixed me with as she was led away. A look condemning me to a lifetime of suffering, shame, and regret.
Spooky.
And if that wasn't bad enough, I haven't found one bit of cool voodoo stuff in the wreckage. Come on!
Mob justice can be so unfair.
Yeah. Indeedy. Partially digested crossroad rug.
What a shame. That rug really tied the shack together.
Aw, come on.
Even when it's burned to the ground, the voodoo lady's shack is still creepy. Looks like the light of the shack's embers has attracted a swarm of jungle moths. That probably explains what happened to the voodoo lady's rug.
Trying to keep at least one eye open. Well, hopefully you can. Let me just double check and... Okay, that would be the entrance to that. And then there's the wing control device in the center that I can go to. Oh, what's happening to the idol?
That's weird. This whole idol is under one of Crimp Digit's unbreakable glass bottles.
Oh, I thought I had a... What is it?
It looks like the old Vacalian wind control device has been set to suck again. But what's that tubing around its fingers all about?
Okay. Not much to do about it here. Back to the entrance. I can like... Talks. No, back in actually. So I've got a map to all of the... For all the different idols about. Yeah. Okay. So that's where I start. Get to the crossroads. Right. Let's see what the... Let's see if I can get to one of the idols and see what it's all about. Go to the Skullman and then take all of the left sides. I believe it's what it said. Past the altar. And go... this way. I've been having a good day. It's been pretty calm, yeah? Calm and
Wonder who
decent
put
and
this idol
fun.
under glass, and why?
Is the map giving me like a thing of the tubings, but no.
Well, that's odd.
Oh, it falls in like oh. Oh, I didn't know it. Oh, I didn't know it did that. Okay, right. Huh. Huh. Hmm.
I better fold this up before I put it in my pocket. It's like a whole new map now.
So yeah, that was the point.
That's weird. Trail didn't go anywhere.
Oh, heck, did it not? Then... Let's fix it so it does. Okay.
I better fold this up before I put it in my pocket.
Right. Now, does it go somewhere? It just took me back to... What if I fold up all of the map together? Ah, this makes a bit more sense. Okay. So if I head back this way, but then go down the south way, I head to the green one. Cool, cool. Okay, that's part of that done. So if I now go to the green over this way now, if it goes anywhere. Alright, that's telling me that path doesn't go anywhere now.
That's weird. Trail didn't go anywhere.
Okay, it didn't. So is there a way to make it go somewhere? Maybe not like that then. Oops, went all the way out. Didn't mean to go away to the menu, didn't mean to do that. Back to the entrance. I think I still need to do some things in the docks area first, if I'm brutally honest with myself. Club door is open, luckily. Like we're all just still here having a grand old time of it. There's a pepper in there.
Fugu Jolokia. Seems pretty harmless.
Are we sure? Read the sign now.
Are you pirate enough to take the Fugu Jolokia challenge?
Right, some kind of a eating contest. I think I need that pepper if it was that.
Hey, WP.
Interesting. What's this Fugu Jolokia challenge?
Tell me about this Fugu Jolokia challenge.
Ah, a connoisseur of peculiar culinary delights, are we?
Yes?
Then you surely have heard of the Fugu Jolokia, the hottest pepper in this world or the next.
Oh, that Fugu Jolokia.
I acquired that specimen of the Fugu pepper many years ago from a three-legged bandit named Ort, winning it from him when I was able to place me tongue on the pepper for 10 entire seconds.
How eccentric.
Since that tongue-destroying day, I vowed to pass on the pepper to the first pirate who can successfully put his tongue on the Fugu Jolokia for 11 seconds.
Alright, that's opened it up to try. So I can get my hand. I can get my hands on that pepper. Why did I get electrocuted on my way out? That's going to be the final bit of the map, if I remember correctly. Last bit said about like, oh, that's number 5 I have to do. Walk through there. Walk through there and do that business. Okay. But firsty. Because there is the device in the laboratory that makes my tongue numb, so...
What happened to Morgan's body?
Oh, Morgan's body's gone. Disappeared. Is that the proper moving on to the pirate afterlife? Oh no.
Ow! What? My tongue!
Right. Numb tongue. Come on, out then already. Before I run out of numbness in my tongue. Go. Got a feeling that pepper is going to be super useful for me, so keep going. Right, I still have a numb tongue. In. Yep, still worked. Right. On to the pepper, please.
Okay, Pepper, prepare to meet your master. Okay, mental note. The Fugu Jolokia is hot to the touch, too.
Okay. That definitely was one of the, things. Taste.
Looks like Elaine and Morgan have made a dog's breakfast of your buffet.
What? That mess? Oh, pshaw, my boy. That's just the typical aftermath of our weekly ladies' night buffet table. Our lady pirates may be easy on the eyes, but heaven help you if you get between them and our bottomless salad bowl.
Yikes.
Ah, quack. Got you again. Thank you for the redeem. And there is Adam is cool. Hello. Good to see you. Maybe time to call for a drink.
Hey, WP.
Could tell him that. Let's just get a drink.
Barkeep, I'd like to order a drink.
What'll it be?
A volcano shot?
How about some more of those volcano shots?
Sorry, one per customer.
Dang it.
Barkeep,
Thought
I'd
so.
like to order a drink.
What'll it
Yeah, how you doing, Adam? Good to see you. How's everybody else doing?
How about another one of those Fat Island fuzzy nostrils?
Here you go.
It doesn't let me keep the thing. Well then. I'm good, thank you. Question mark? Or is that going to be an exclamation mark? Or if you're asking how I'm doing, I'm fine too, and I'm glad you are as well.
Ouch!
I was about. Ah, you did do a typo then. Ah, no worries at all. Right. I wonder if there's anything else in the docks that I need to pilfer. I am able to pilfer anything. Or maybe I should keep my theory in mind that my hook hand is a very good lockpick. Maybe I can get into the back room that's here. Maybe that is a possibility. Let's have a lookies. Right. My hook hand on the back door. Is it nostalgia, this game? Oh, have you played this before? I may need you for the hints if you're if you're on board with it.
Oh, no.
Or if you remember.
This is where the Marquis keeps all the severed limbs of the pirates he's operated on. Hey, you never know when a sack of severed legs is going to come in handy. Or footy, as the case may be. Sorry.
Right. This is
it's a sack full of
lovely...
severed legs. Ugh.
That's a lovely bit of kit to have. Okie dokie. There's a sign that says Doctor is out. No longer here. Play the escape to Monkey Island. Oh, that's the one with the monkey combat. There's some friends of mine that are really not fond of the monkey combat. Right, Creepy Shack. See if I can't do anything at the Creepy Shack for whatever. I was thinking moss-like light. What if I use my own light? Because moss-like lights. Let's see.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Looks like these finicky moths won't eat a jacket that's encrusted with bacon grease, fish water, and manatee guts. Lucky me.
Oh, cool. Oh, does that mean I can head in there now?
Ground, the Voodoo Lady's shack is still creepy.
Does that mean I can head in there now? Or do whatever? Shack remains partially digested things. Oh, no, the moths are in my light. They're in my thing. They're just spread around there for reasons. Never completed it. Well. This is saying to me I probably might want to go on the journey myself and do like a run of all the games to this point, but we'll have to see. Go in the well, couldn't I? Let me head to the well again, which is okay, right. You go over yonder, and then up from the crossroads here. Here is the well. Okay, well we have a sugar water well now.
Nature's little spotlights.
And that's how we get the 5 little fireflies there. Excellent. Thought I would drop in, say hi before you gotta go to work.
Fascinating. And just a little nauseating.
No problem at all, Adam. Just mulling my way for this. Now I've got a sugar water covered leg. I would want that. Want that. Okay. Okay, thought in my mind here. Where's the quickest way to the altar? Just go back the way and then to the left. Gotcha. Right. Back this way. To the left. Is this a good meaty sacrifice to put on this? I mean, it could be.
I don't know about mythical jungle beasts, but I always prefer my ritual sacrifices to be slathered in sugar water.
Oh. Ooh, something is out there.
Uh-oh.
Okay. After Pleasant run away. And then, ooh. I think I've got myself. Follow the path of fireflies. Maybe they lead to somewhere good.
At last, I've lost that she-devil.
No, you haven't.
Ouch, that's gotta hurt. Serves him right, though. Still, I'd better finish feeding the sponge before Elaine hurts someone I actually care about.
Yep, no care about the guy. Okay, keep following the lights. I think they're still going around that way. Okay. Oh, that just took me to... That just took me back to here. Okay, then. Why would it... Wait, why would I do that? Hang on. So I can't go anywhere else. No. Or into the grass itself? Wait, I'm confused. Because it just leads me here and huh. See, because the Firefly Trail just disappears off into all the way over there. Oh, I gotta click on the trail itself.
The mighty pirate hunter tracks his prey via his distinctive firefly attracting
Didn't think it was the
spool.
thing I needed to click on itself.
That's the legendary jungle beast of Flotsam Island?
Looks like a weeping bell. Lol. Something tells me I'm gonna want the lion paw that it's got hidden in it. Okay. Distraction?
Here, boy. Ooh, that looks uncomfortable. But at least he's not snapping at me anymore.
Yeah, he's not. I mean, he never snaps at me in the 1st place.
Don't worry, you freakish little abomination. Dr. Guybrush will make it all better. Gotcha! Phew! That is by far the foulest thing I've ever smelled in all my years of pirating. And that's coming from a guy who's just spent a few days inside a giant manatee.
Well, thank you. I still got to keep my leg. No need for the bones, then. Fair dues. Right. Okay. Didn't realize I had to actually click on the Firefly Trail that's over there. Right, I'm getting a whole bunch of things. I got a lion's paw now.
That lion's paw stinks worse than my mother-in-law's neck folds.
It's very stinky, apparently. Which I think is one of the ingredient lists. Gives off a... Antipasta jungle meat gives off a smell like stinky feet. That would be the lion's paw. Righty-ho. I figured out what I need to do for number 5. Go in and out of the... bar. And get a belch in as well. The main course will cause quite a flap. To find the sixth sense, use your map. Not sure yet. What in a napkin? Napkin, that's a sight. A garish cloth. Grotesquely bright. It's gotta...
I better fold this up before I put it in my pocket.
Yeah, follow up like that. There you go. Thinking of the idols again. It's such a long ways away. Alright then. Basically, I'll have to... I have to pass through all of the purples and greens before I get there. You go all the way across to the left. And I do it again, and that should lead me to the red. Oh no, sorry, to the purple. I think upwards was green. Oh, does it not?
That's weird. Trail didn't go anywhere.
Oh, I guess it doesn't. Hang on a second. Let me have a look at that again. Oh, sorry, it's down. It's down and then around. Okay, there you go. So down. Down it goes, and then from the green, double check. You go north, and it takes you to where the red is. Northwards that way. Thank you very much. Yeah, so they're all done up in pipes, and they're all in different colours: purple, green, blue, purple, green, red, and yellow. So I could fiddle about with this map, couldn't I? Oh, now then. Now that I've made that path go, it's gonna be a new thing. I found treasure! I'm a true pirate. I found treasure. Yay!
It's the mysterious chest of foreshadowing from the Voodoo Lady's shack. Who knows what sort of useful voodoo bric-a-brac lurk in its locked timbers? Even more importantly, how am I gonna unlock it to find out?
Oh, that would be this? Surely.
Let's see. What do I have now that I didn't have the last time I tried to open this chest?
Yep.
Ow! Stupid hook. Oh, it can't be that easy.
I think it might be. I've literally lockpicked so many things with this. Seriously.
The Voodoo Lady's tarot cards? That's it? I bent the fabric of reality for a stupid fortune teller's trick?
Whoa.
Okay, that's a pretty good trick.
That's a really good trick. Right, I have my sixth sense.
Looks like there's a few cards missing, but I'm sure there's enough precognitive mojo in these babies to count as a sixth sense course.
Cool. Slowly getting there with this. See it again. Still need to fix up first course. Second course, fine. Third course, before the main course, cleanse your palate with a taste that hits you like a mallet. I think that's the pepper. We need to find somewhere to grab that. To find the sixth sense, use your map. We did. The sixth sense is the sixth sense tarot card. A small dessert, a touch so shocking it might hurt, is from entering and leaving the bar, surely. Right.
I better fold this up before I put it in my pocket.
Oh yeah, no, the things get changed again. Okay, right. Can I leave? Wait, this way I leave, surely. Ah, good, yes I can, and I can just jungle endless there. Wait, do I still have my moths on me? My leg lamp still has moths on me! I think it's time to be a little bit of a miscreant! Because literally the only thing that sticks out to me as a napkin so sore it hurts my eyes would be Mr. Stan's jacket. And what do moths like eating? Hey, look at this!
Alright, little fellas, check out these high-def duds. Well, that's just great. The lamp's dead. Well, at least Stan's sign is keeping the moths from returning to the jungle.
Oh, okay, they live up there now. Right, there is a secondary step to this. Do I have anything in my work on it? Not sure if I have anything that would work on this. Oh wait, no. Okay, we can make a new light source. We can definitely.
I have no desire whatsoever to see Stan's living arrangements.
Didn't mean to see that. Okay, right. Talking to we have a way to make it work.
Rush, old pal.
This stall's particular like parlor
Can I
trick.
take another look at your voodoo lady and LeChuck Goo-Gaws?
Can't keep your eyes off him, huh?
No, I can't. Particularly this one that lights up when I press
That's our
it.
cursed cutlass of Kaflu, LeChuck doll. Press the button for its special transforming glow.
Nah, ha, transforming glow, you say?
What's happening?
It's a little bright.
Yeah, we're still working out a few kinks. Hey now, what's this? A fuzzy flying fan club? Ah! Hey, knock it off, you nutty nibblers! That hurts! Sweet fancy Moses! Ow! 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 Ouch! Well, that was one heck of an experience, eh, Threepwood? It's a good thing old Stan always keeps a few spare jackets in the back office, or I'd be defending my clients in the Altogether. Say, that's not a bad idea. Stan S. Stanman, naked attorney at law. You've got nothing to hide, and neither does he. No time to chat, Threepwood. I've got business cards to print.
I'm surprised he hasn't run off and done that there. But remains of Stan's jacket.
Sweet.
Liking it, liking it. Right. So yeah, jacket shreds. They're the napkins of garish quality. The lion's paw that stinks like a foot, or the lion's foot that stinks like a thing. Still need the pepper, which I believe. Again, it must be something to do with numbing my tongue, so I can put my tongue on it for the time it needs for me to win it. 4 is the Sixth Sense tarot cards. 5th, what was the 5th? What was the 5th again? Not the 5th to plead, but that one. Oh yeah, the touch so shocking it might hurt. It's the run through the shocky thing outside the entrance. So I just need to figure out how to get the pepper. It was definitely that. Of course, I should have. I've just thought of it now. I should have put 3 and 3 together, or 2 and 2, whatever it is. I've had a hook for literally all this time, a hook hand for the best part of like the past 3 episodes of this entire playthrough, and my hook hand is the easiest way to pick up a pepper without hindering myself. Should have put 2 and 2 together. How did I not? My hook hand has literally been so useful, and I've been neglecting it all this time, and I can't believe I am so utterly foolish. Right, numb my tongue.
Ow! What? My tongue?
Thank you for the anesthesia on the tongue. Head to the exit quickly now. I don't know if it wears away after some time. Right. There's a quick way to get there. Right, back into the club. I was just looking at the skybox as I was running through there. It just made me realize, wait, we're just in a skybox, aren't we? Right. Oh, do I have to ask you first? This is some stupid steps to this.
Captain Threepwood, what can I do you for?
Who could you lucky challenge?
What's that? You want to take the Fugu Jolokia challenge?
Please.
Why didn't you say so? Have at it, Captain.
Because I literally can't. Otherwise things are going to go to pot. Right. Hook Hand can safely pick up very spicy pepper. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11!
Well done, Captain Threepwood! You've conquered the Fugu Jolokia and have won the right to keep it as your own.
A clean living and a healthy
Still need to fix myself.
Probably got permanent glossal damage, but it was totally worth it to get my hook on that pepper.
Cool, I have it. So that's at least like the first 5 steps of the ingredients list. Put on a napkin that's a sight. A garish glove grotesquely bright. Antipasta jungle meat gives off a smell like stinky feet. Before the main course, cleanse your palate with a taste that hits you like a mallet. Frickin' spicy from a pepper. The main course will cause flight or flap. To find the 6th sense, use your map, give it a tarot card. 5th course, now and gorgeous small dessert, a touch of shock in it might hurt. Run out of the shock in there. And then, still need to figure out the bench. Your meal finished, let out a cheer, or belch so loud that all can hear.
I better fold this up before I put it in my pocket.
I think we'll get to that crossroads before, when we get to that crossroads. But for now, I think can we try assembling this now? Right. Dress up the sponge in its napkin.
When I dreamed of becoming a mighty pirate, I never imagined that one day I'd be tying eye-popping napkins around the non-existent necks of mystical sponges.
Well, it's a strange life that we live. Okay. Second step, feed it the lion's paw, the stinky lion's paw.
Come on, little sponge. Eat the nice, smelly antipasta. That's a good sponge.
The antipasta. Oh my god, the wordplay there, it makes my ears hurt. Right, and then combine with the spicy punch of a pepper.
It's a good thing the sponge doesn't have a tongue, or I'd be dunking it in the ocean right about now.
It's so red and hot, look at it. Then give it the 6th sense.
Hopefully these flakes of the future will give La Esponja a 6th sense that'll help keep me from getting into situations like this.
Okay. And then run outside. Time to leave the bar and get the shock for dessert. Yeah. That change.
I wonder if La Esponja Grande can sense the future now. And how would it tell anyone if it did?
At least I hope I figured out that was right. Well, things didn't seem... Hang on, things didn't seem too different there. No longer red.
Guess they decided to put the rug inside after it was cleaned. Whoa.
I had to give myself a static charge. Oh, yikes.
Yow! Whoa. Whoa. Tingly. Well, hey, what's this? Ah, so that was the shocking dessert.
Had to build it up for myself first, and now I can leave.
Ouch!
Because the carpet was
Senor
there.
Esponja not so
Yeah.
grande. That's 5 senses down and 1 to go. Now, where can I find a really big sound for an after-dinner belch?
Well, what do you know?
Well, there's only one thing on Flotsam Island that can make a noise like that.
Oh, we got that straight away. Thank you. What the?
Face me like a man, you snuff-sniffing land licker!
You heard the lady Desinge.
Guybrush, get out of here and find your own treasure. This one's mine.
Ah, the happy Threepwood pirate clan. Whatever shall I do now? Oh, I know.
Oh, clam dip.
I fell for the
Can't
clan
believe
dip.
I ever married a dullard like you.
You know, once I cure you of the pox that's making you say all these mean things, you're gonna owe me a lot of smoochies.
I wouldn't smooch you with his lips, cabin boy.
I hate to break up this portrait of domestic bliss, but I've got some last-minute adjustments to make to my machinery before preparing the charming Madame Threepwood for her journey into scientific history.
Don't worry, Buttercup. Once I get La Esponja Grande into that noisy doohickey, our troubles will be over.
Yes. Well, please try to keep it down, no?
At least I hope so.
It's okay, but I hope so. Right. Can they... Right, can they do anything about it? Is playing the... The pirate's up there!
Can't believe that stupid parrot somehow found its way back into my life. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate. Oh, I can't stay mad at you.
To me, it's easy. I could...
That is a bucket of water.
Well... Cool.
What the heck is that thing supposed to do?
This is my Apsichronoton, which I can use to remotely manipulate the Vecalian's wind control device without all that tedious mucking about in the jungle with ancient idols.
Can't say as I blame you. All that running and spinning and weathervaning did get on my nerves after a while.
To be fair, truly. Right. My clamshell
I
trap.
don't think that's opening up without one of those seahorse key thingies. Too bad I lost mine.
Does Elaine have one?
I assume that these idols under glass are your doing?
Oui, using a complex series of powerful unbreakable vacuum tubes and my own incredible machinery, I've centralized the control of the Vecalian wind control device to this relatively compact Apsichronoton.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's the moths. I bet they're still punch-drunk off of Stan's funky fashions.
Mm-hmm. Right. I mean, I gotta say, look at my sponge. It well and truly looks like a grande sponge right now. I gotta give it that. Talk to Elaine, something. So how about that voodoo guy?
Don't worry, Angel Face. Everything will be okay once I toss La Esponja Grande into that noisy ancient doohickey.
Then stop your yakking and get on with it, you gibbering jellyfish.
Okay then.
Chill out. I've got this.
And what have I still got? Still got my...
Oh, what the heck.
What the heck? More sugar into the bucket of water, because that attracts the flies! Yeah!
Shiny.
They're not for treasure, though. Right. I'm just trying to suck it in. I can try... Okay, you know what? This is going to be my solution to this puzzle, I think. Yeet!
What's this? An airborne porifera?
Hey, give that back!
And risk tainting my moment of triumph with your tedious voodoo falderal? I don't think so.
Moment of triumph?
Oui, using my Apsichronoton, I have discovered the unique harmonic frequency that allows me to pulverize matter into a fine powder and spread it across the seas. Observe!
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate. It's me.
Oh!
First of all, thanks. That thing was really starting to scrape my scabbard. Second, you're crazy if you think you're gonna get me in there. Okay, crazier.
Oh, wow.
You? I don't want you. It's your wife's molecules I need to smear across the seas.
I'd like to see you try, you wuss.
Why her?
Because of her pox, you dolt! She's got the same unique strain of the pox that you once had. The same one that was flowing through your amazing hand. The same one that I've distilled into my amazing jus de vie.
Lefty!
Unfortunately, a single hand can only provide enough
yeah.
of the Threepwood
This is my
strain
hand.
to produce a few meager drams of my jus de vie. Even if I were to drain your beloved to the bone, I would only gain a few piddling firkins of the juice.
Give you some piddling firkins?
No, if I want a perpetual strain of the jus de vie, every pirate in the world must be exposed to the Threepwood strain. Now, Madame Threepwood, if you'll hold still for a moment, I'll try to make this as painless as possible.
How nice. But I won't.
Oh! Oh! Behold the power of the jus de vie!
This elixir of life, yeah. He's a magical man now. Right. Yo, do you want a pepper?
Hey, Vu!
What? No.
Hey, Vu!
What in the world? Oh, shoo!
Shoot the flies. No, no shoot the flies. Okay, that was part way to it. I feel like I've got it there though, with the flies being there.
Hey, the monkey!
What?
You're the monkey. You will never beat my wife. My wife is amazing.
You'll never get past my wife's sword, you know. I once saw her hold off a horde of angry Rotarians with nothing more than a penknife and a feather duster.
Impressive. But unless they were invulnerable Rotarians fueled by my incredible jus de vie, there's really no comparison. Soon she will tire, and her box will be mine to spread across the four corners of the earth.
I'll spread you to the four corners.
Yes! Fly, my pretties, fly! Yes!
My turban! No! Shoo! Shoo! Oh, get away from me, you nasty little pest! No!
What's the matter with him?
Without my hand to supply him with more jus de vie, all those wounds you've been inflicting are starting to catch up with him.
Ugh. Oh, get back here, you naughty little hand! Aha! I have you now, my pretty.
Oh my god!
Can you help me with these locks?
Oh my goodness me.
That was a little too much to ask. At least I've got the sponge back, though.
Look at that, was like half of a Wilhelm screen in there as well. Holy shit. Alright, now time to put it in. Try it again. Here we go. Elaine just walking on the spot for reasons. Okay.
Well, that was a little anticlimactic. Whoa! Now that's an Esponja Grande. But how will I use it to cure... Oh, right, the winds!
This is gonna be the belch. Complete the recipe. There you go. Oh, magic!
Hold on!
Guybrush?
Elaine, are you all right?
I think so. But how did I get here, and why does my mouth taste like coleslaw?
It's a long story. I'll tell you all about it once we figure out how to get out of these stupid clamshells.
Leave everything to me, my friends.
Oh, look at that. He knows.
LeChuck, my
Didn't-
new best pal.
Didn't Guybrush teach him well?
Oh, the guard was more than happy to release me once I convinced him that it was the only way to win Elaine's hand in unholy matrimony.
Wait, unholy what?
Unholy this!
Guybrush!
Elaine?
Guybrush!
Chuck! Ha! This name shouting is jolly good fun.
Is that you, Mother? I washed my hands.
I knew it all along. With or without all that voodoo, you're still nothing but an evil sack of scum.
Correction, my sweet. I'm an evil sack of scum who's about to plunder the grandest treasure in all creation. But I'd be willing to share my booty if you catch me drift.
What?
Oh, come now, my love. You can't deny what we've shared these past few weeks. The chummy camaraderie, the kind words, the stolen glances. I know you've developed feelings for me. Join me as my demon bride, and together we'll lay a bloody siege to the very heart of voodoo itself.
Go to hell, LeChuck.
Well, you can't say I didn't try. Looks like we'll be doing
Certainly
this
did
with
it.
all that voodoo.
Certainly did. But yikes.
Elaine? Do me a favor.
Ah, that be the stuff.
Anything.
Kick his two-faced butt for me.
From melee to monkey and all the islands in between, my love.
Aren't you dead yet? I've got wedding plans to make. Out of respect for the newly deceased, I feel I should point out that you wave your sword like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a pox-infected undead cow.
Damn. Holy damn. I forgot that's how that ended. I played through that once. I played through that once before, years ago. I forgot how that ended. Dennis, no! You just got back! You heard Undead Cow when it ended. Yeah. Yeah. We certainly went through a trial, and unfortunately the execution part also kind of went true. Yoshita, kanashii ne. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot that's how the I forgot that's how the episode ended. Oh my god. Oh, I am down for the next episode, by the way, because 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. What, the impression of the episode? Because like I say, that was a great ending. Twist after turn, and freaking... I'm glad my mind's wrapped around things, like, as quickly as possible, because... we'd have been here for ages after the fact. This one took a while to get around to... But I sort of expected that it would. Nonetheless, it was totally fun to do so. And that has set me up very, very, very well. My apologies for missing all. I always come on Faber and something intense. Dennis, no worries about it at all. No worries for anybody. If this is just you just coming in, or if you spent any time with me during this episode, it's been great to have you on the live stream. And I hope you've enjoyed it in the highlight as well. This has set us up so well for taking on the final episode, which I'm thinking because it's a Was it a literal undead cow? It wasn't a literal undead cow. LeChuck got his voodoo pox back. Now he's back to being the undead ghost pirate LeChuck. So it was not a literal undead cow. It's just a play on the classic like line from the first Monkey Island game where you go like you fight all the pirates and you do insults rather than actually using sword fights. So you know once you fight like a dairy farmer, and in response to that you're meant to use is how appropriate. You fight like a cow, and that was just Elaine giving it like a bit more of heart to it. A literal undead cow, calling LeChuck an undead cow. And that's how it ends. At least for this episode. And like I said, this is setting me so well for doing episode 5. Because fun fact about episode 5, never played it, actually. When I get into Designer for a Day finalists, Liz Johnson was the winner. I wonder what was that all about, huh? I don't know what that was all about, I don't know. But yeah, episode 5. The next episode, I have never actually played that one. That one's going to be the completely, like, brand new game for me. Oh, look at that! Earl Bowen came back as Demon Pirate LeChuck. There you go. Rest in peace, Earl Bowen. In peace, yeah. Yeah, I need to find myself a time in the day to get that one done. Thinking I might leave that. I think I might want to try and leave it for either a weekend or like a Friday because I'm worried that episode 5 might take me quite a while to do, and I don't want to do it on a weekday or like these weekdays at least when I've got. Listen, I might have Thursday to do it actually, because the Friday I've only got like being on call unless they do actually call me up. Could do it on the Friday. Oh, so do it on the Thursday slot. I don't think I'll be as pressured to get up. Yeah, I might do that. I might do it on the Thursday. Classic theme song. Still never figured out like the proper time signature for this. How do I keep the beat with this? Is it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3? I don't know. 4. Oh no, it's a great little ditty as the Monkey Island theme. It's great. But yeah, that is episode 4. Took a bit longer, like I said. There you go. I'll be sorting out the highlight of this a little bit later on as well. And for everybody else who's been watching, this has been it. Should take us back to the so it should do, because that was the end of the episode, right? Within the 4 hours isn't terrible, but yeah, I expected it would take a bit of a longer time to do so, just because it's we're getting to the part of the series where I haven't done so much of it. Episodes 1, 2, and 3 I've played a good number of times. Episode 4 I only did it once before, and episode 5 when we get to doing that next, not played that one at all. So that's going to be the new one. It's going to be fun. Find out what's going on there. So join me for that one that's coming up very, very soon, if it's not already up in the highlights. But yeah, that was episode 4. Join me for episode 5 very, very soon. Take care, everybody. See you soon.